And we already have technical difficulties. Hello, everybody. My thing box is not working. Just a second. Hello, everybody. This time we're working. I hope. So we'll just double check that the stream is working, that the sound levels are good. I think so. So hello, welcome. Technical difficulties right at the beginning. It wouldn't be a NidTuber stream without such things. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. This is my Sunday morning, and I'm going to be trying out X4 Foundations for the very first time due to the recommendations of one Gary, and he is here with me to kind of help me along. So say hello, Gary.
Bloop bloop, welcome. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, Anubiz. I'm so happy to be here.
Well, I'm happy to have you. This game looks pretty cool. So just give everybody a quick, I guess, background on what I know so far. It's just basically nothing. I've spent some time going through one of the tutorials, messing with controls for far too long. I'm using my X52 Pro, but I will warn you now, I will probably be stumbling through some things.
Good.
Also, yeah, exactly.
That's why I'm here.
All right. Hopefully, also in the chat, let us know if the volume levels with Gary and I are good. I've got them at the same settings that I had before when I was doing things with Apple, so hopefully it's good. But yes, so here we go. We're going to be stumbling through this. I know, Gary, you have much more experience in this game from previous versions, but a lot of the content that we're going to be going through today is also going to be new for you.
Yeah,
Cool.
The Cradle of Humanity part is completely new to me. But I played every other X game that there is. Just one add-on I never played, the add-on for the first game.
I never
Stop bought
talking.
it, actually. Oh.
No,
Yeah,
not you. Sorry, the
that's
game is talking.
no, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I know it. I know it. It's kind of annoying. These starts
Okay,
always
I'm gonna
talk
go
and
back
you
to the
cannot
start
stop
menu
them.
while we're talking. There we go.
Yeah. Um, what start are you going to choose? Is the
That's a good
question I
question.
want
I was
to
gonna
ask
go.
you.
That's why I was gonna go in there and look, and see what's
Yeah.
available. But then this guy's gonna start talking. So we'll quickly go
Yeah.
through the options, listen to what the guy has to say, and then I'll get your feedback too on what you think is a good idea. So let's try that.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm gonna go into new game. So we've got, looks like Young Gun. Does he talk? Here we go.
Yeah.
In this new Jumpgate network, and Sun is a hub of trade and community. Opportunities are aplenty for all. Every day, scores of young pilots set out from the system for the first time, on their way to find adventure among the stars.
Okay, so I was messing with audio at the same time there. I think that, so when I click out of the game, it stops the audio. So I'm trying to get it right for the stream.
Yeah.
I've pulled it up so that it's, hopefully that we can hear what they're saying a little bit better when they're talking. But hopefully that's not too loud. I guess we'll find out. But anyhow, so yeah, so we've got Young Gun. So now that he stopped talking, we can kind of look through the options here. So I'm assuming Young Gun, Dedicated Warrior, Untested Explorer. Those are all kind of like the original stuff. And then we got Split Vendetta, Cradle of Humanity, and Special.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the special is just the creation mode for your or creative mode for your station designs. If you want to have a fancy design, you don't want to do in game while the time is running, you can do that. I think people use that for screenshots and stuff. So it's a nice feature. It's brand new too. It just came in with Cradle of Humanity, as far as I know. I would actually recommend either one of the first three, and probably one of the first two, actually, because I think the Untested Explorer is a special start where you have a station already and stuff, and I think you want to start blank.
Yeah.
So that you can just do whatever you want.
I want
start
the full X4
just
experience.
From zero to hero and so on, yeah. So I actually don't really like the split.
Okay.
I don't like them that much as a start, and I don't know these starts, but I know the other two, at least the first few minutes. I actually loaded them up, and they seem really interesting. So I would actually recommend the first two standards or the two Cradle of Humanity starts.
Right, and that's definitely one that you haven't been through, right? Like the Terran Cadet and the
Project
Genesis?
No, I just started both of them up to see what's it's giving you and how you start and stuff, and I think the Terran Cadet could be interesting for you. The Project Genesis is more like the you are a young researcher and you talk to people at first and then you just go your own ways. And with the Terran Cadet, you are with your buddy. You're both cadets and you're just doing a mission to check up on satellites and stuff. That's the first few minutes. I don't know more, but that seemed interesting for you to start there, to just get into a little part of the story and then do your own thing and then continue with this story if you want and stuff. So we have options.
You're swaying me on
and you start with a small little ship.
Yeah.
A little, yeah. I mean, you can do whatever you want, of course. And I know the other two starts, and they are interesting too. They are not story heavy in any way. There's no story at the first two standard starts, even in the first three actually.
Okay.
There's no story there. It's just other types of setups and other people you play. Which the name you can change anyway and stuff, but you're either a guy or a woman. So in every start, in the Young Gun Dedicated Warrior, I think it was, and in Terran Cadet and Project Genesis, it's both male and female.
Okay.
I think. No, the Untested Explorer was female. Yeah.
When I look at Project Genesis, though, like the first thing that came to my mind was Star Trek, the Genesis.
Yeah, yeah, indeed.
Well,
and as far as I know,
oh, sorry, go ahead.
Okay, do that. Let's do that.
Because it's gonna start talking when I do it, so I'll click on it. We'll see what it says.
In the aftermath of the escalating tensions between the United Space Command and the Commonwealth, culminating in the destruction of the Taurus Eternal, the people of the solar system welcomed the seclusion the jump gate shutdown brought with it. In isolation, they prospered and soon began to heal, putting the traumatic events of the past behind themselves. After an initial period of instability, the USC government was restructured, and out of the wreckage of the old, the Terran Protectorate was born. Now, having re-established contact with the Gate Network, we, the Protectorate, are the shield valiantly standing between its inhabitants and the Xenon menace. The other factions may not recognize us as Supreme Protectors just yet, but they will.
All right, that actually does sound pretty cool. And Unfold?
Told ya.
I don't. Hello. I can't pronounce names. But welcome. Yeah, that actually sounds pretty cool.
Unfug.
Unfug.
She's called Unfug.
All right. Unfug. I like it. Cool. Well, look, why don't we jump into this? Okay, so it says Terran. I'm assuming Terran is like Earth.
It's the species actually. Yeah, it's
Oh,
humans.
okay.
Terrans are humans.
Terrans are humans.
Literally humans, and I can explain why they're called Terrans here, because there is a shift in species and history and stuff, and I can go into further detail later.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
name
that's
is
a common
is
name though too for humanity in space games is Terrans.
Yeah, true. But it's complicated. There is something. I can explain that later. It's
Okay.
a little lengthy.
Yeah, no
but
worries.
you can change the name. You cannot change the gender later. Whatever you want. The
cool.
other
This
one
gets
would be
echoed.
female.
That's cool.
So if you want to be female,
Oh, mischief. Oh,
just-
mischief. Nice.
Mischief,
Sorry, I
yeah.
was distracted
Yeah.
by the by the chat.
it's fine. Yeah, it's Mischief. Yeah,
Mischief.
that's
I
her
like it.
name, and that's what she does all the time.
Is mischief?
Mrs. Mischief. Yeah.
This is mischief. Oh, that's awesome. All right. Location. We
Fine.
started Mars.
Yeah, you will.
Oh.
You cannot go to Earth though. You have to earn that right because Earth is
Okay.
a high security sector. It always was in all X games from X3 Terran Conflict. Earth is high security. You will be shot down if you go there instantly.
Oh boy. All right. So we should click this thing. Let's see what happens.
Do that.
Ever since I can remember, I have dreamt of seeing Earth, humble origin of our species, up close. Since I was born on a trading vessel in the far orbit around Titan, the core of the solar system remains, according to Protectorate policy, beyond my reach. That is, until I have made a name for myself. Having recently graduated from cadet school, I aim to do just that.
Cool. So my character wants to go to Earth.
Yeah,
So
indeed.
do I.
I thought you'd like that, so
Yeah, that's pretty
that's
cool.
why I leaned heavily on that.
All right. Fade to black.
There's gonna be some missions now to do, or some objectives rather.
I imagine so. Yeah. It's loading. What are you thinking? Oh, here we go. Napoleon Bonaparte.
Yeah, every time you load, you get a nice
Nice
quote.
Quote. Yes. So yes, I have spent some time working on my control scheme, so I should be able to strafe and all axes on my HOTAS.
Very good.
Uh-huh.
It's not gonna be high action, high priority combat action or something at the moment, so it's fine. You can just fumble around a little. It's absolutely fine.
That's good.
They don't stress you into combat or anything instantly, so.
Yeah. We'll see what the I didn't pay too much attention to the GUI and the UI and stuff, so my talking head is still in the same spot as Elite Dangerous. If I need to move it around, I will.
Let me just think about that. Well, you see the cockpit from the inside. I don't know if you cover up anything in there, but it should be fine
Yeah.
actually.
That's why I have it up a little bit, just because of that.
Yeah.
I mean, Elite anyway, right?
I-
So you're not covering over things, but
Exactly, yeah, but I don't think on this particular spot should be anything of importance. It's more the left corner, the left side actually, and the upper right. So I think it should be fine.
Good, good. Oh, it's loading a lot of stuff. Avoid
Yeah,
being
it takes a
scanned by
while.
police when transporting illegal cargo. I'm glad they told me that. That
Yeah.
seems unobvious.
Well, you have to know where police resides. So
That's
the police
true,
force
yeah.
is not always flying around in deep space.
Hmm.
So approaching a station, lingering there without just straight going to your target is troublesome sometimes. That being said, I always fly around with a lot of illegal cargo, so who cares?
All right, I think we're loading in. Oh boy.
Tell me again why we're stuck with maintenance duty in Mars of all places.
Okay. I need to go towards this thing.
Autopilot
You
engaged.
cover up a
Anyone's gonna
little
attack
of
our
the
backyard.
Oh, of the head.
the
Yeah.
window where people talk. Yeah, just a little.
All right. Let's see if I can
But
fix that.
I guess yeah, just a little up towards
Autopilot.
50 pixels or so.
If I pick the cam, and we'll move that up to say here-ish, and we'll try that. Okay.
Seriously, we're already 3 months out of
Yeah,
cadet
that looks
school
better.
and they still fob us off with housekeeping jobs. We should be out there with intervention, saving the universe.
Am I supposed to be going towards this side?
Your target, yes.
Autopilot engaged.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh,
on
my
the
target?
lower left side, it shows your
Autopilot disengaged.
your objective.
Mission approach. So, but that's this thing here, right? So I want
So the
Satellite.
yellow marker, yeah. It's not literally your target.
Wait,
it's your
That
objective.
one's missing.
You can target other
Why
stuff, of
is it-
course. So
Oh, deploy.
Mission command says to just deploy a new one. See?
you
even
can do
care.
this. You have to open the map. Or it's the easiest way to open the map, I think.
I hit
And then
N.
right-click on your vessel, and then you can say there should be a context menu. You don't have to click it actually. You can do
Is
it
this
with
my
the HOTAS
vessel?
too. I do it with the HOTAS. The green one, yes.
Okay.
And the civilian deploy here civilian, and then you get the satellite. You can choose the
Deploy
satellite
here,
then.
civilian.
Just on down.
Satellite.
The lowest point.
It's as if they're keeping
And that
us
should
away
be
from
it. You can
fight on
leave the map,
purpose.
and it should
Trained
validate.
pilots are among the most
Ah,
vital
check on your wing rate,
resources
so-
of the Terran Protectorate.
Yeah, first objective
Terran
done.
aces are known to decimate entire squadrons of adversaries through superior maneuvers. You, by contrast, have none of these qualities.
After we did
Gee,
the
thanks, Nelly.
the little mission here, it's gonna be a little more open.
Whoa, whoa. Knocked around.
What?
Check on your wingmate. Yeah,
Shouldn't
like
be.
my ship is getting jostled.
Autopilot
You shouldn't be. You're in deep
disengaged.
space. There's nothing to jostle you around.
Diagnostics are
Unless you
taking a
ram
tad
stuff.
long on this one. You go on ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Approach the derelict spacecraft. Is that this guy? Oh no, it's over here. That's my wingmate.
I guess we're supposed to show off
Yeah,
our
exactly.
superior
And he's in the same.
maneuvers to
I
these
think the
useless
same ship. No, he's not in the same ship. He has a better one.
Feedback
that shit looks
forwarded.
cool.
That cheeky sod.
Typical.
Oh,
Yeah, I think now you have to check on the satellite itself, and stuff happened. The decrepit satellite. I like how they called inconspicuous satellite and decrepit.
I went way too
Yeah,
fast.
speed is something, right? Although
getting-
the distances
to
are
it.
quite different to Elite Dangerous, by the way. It's really rare that something is more than 100 kilometers away from you. So
Maybe you're a little bit louder than
I am
yours.
maybe a little bit louder. Yeah.
Okay, I will pull that down a little bit and let
To
me know
tell
if
you
that's
things
better.
about so-
Yeah.
Let's hope.
I can keep messing with it. So yeah, let us know if it needs some tweaking. We'll get it there eventually.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Another thing to mention, if you boost, you're draining your shield power.
Whoa.
It's very important
huh?
because if you do this in
You'll have to
combat,
get out
you
of
are
your ship
likely
and
to
repair it
die.
manually.
Gotcha. You're a space heater. Oh, I have to go out and I got to do an EVA? That's better? Cool.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
you have
And
to
welcome,
repair that
welcome.
thing.
Okay, so now I need to get out of my seat, right? I forgot how to do that now. It was like shift space? No. That's steering mode.
I don't know your setup, so I can't help you, unfortunately. I think you can do it from the map by right-clicking your vessel again and then say EVA or something. Get into the spacesuit. No, you can just do you have the button to stand up? You can just turn around and click on the information panel in your vessel itself, on the teleporter, and say
yeah.
EVA.
I'm trying to figure out how to stand up. I don't remember how to stand up.
I see. Sorry.
No worries.
I don't think you can stand up through the map. That would be dangerous.
Interact, confirm. Okay, so yes, game paused. There was when I was doing the tutorial, it was really handy. It showed me on the bottom of the screen what the button I needed to press was.
Yeah. The problem
let's
now
go.
is tutorial's over.
Yeah. And I've
Now you have to
forgotten.
deal with it yourself. Which is a
employee
big
hours.
stopgap for people, so...
Yeah, well, it's anything with any
you
new
can-
game, right? I'm just gonna I'll go into the
Yeah.
controls here real quick.
Look into the controls. It's you will
settings.
get the hang of it. You just have to play a few hours and that's fine.
Yeah,
Just settings, yeah.
general. Okay, so
It should
Primary.
be general, yeah.
looking for stand up. That's steering. That's weapons.
I hope you have a
modes,
button
Travel scan.
for that.
Well, I did it in the tutorial, so
Okay.
options. So open mission, player information,
Isn't it?
current ship.
Isn't it in there? Was it in
interaction,
another part of
object
the
info.
controls? I got really confused in the controls there.
Yeah.
General and going around controls are
Camera,
just
target.
a little messed up in my
miscellaneous.
opinion.
Get up from your chair. Control D. I don't have it. It's not on my
Yeah.
HOTAS, but so it's Control D.
Ah. Yeah, Control D I could have told you, but I thought you had a HOTAS button for that.
Well, I haven't set everything up yet. Control.
Okay.
D. Look at that. I'm up.
You may
I know how to
want
play this
one.
game.
I tried
Bukri.
I tried to do this with only the HOTAS. I never wanted to switch. It's
I see.
hard, but it's possible.
So use space.
Yeah, that's
suit.
the easiest way. Yeah.
Oh, enter spacesuit. Oh, click.
No, enter. You have to click enter. Yeah. Sorry,
so
I'm delayed.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, I understood. Okay, so I did learn a little bit about this. This feels a little bit
Lucky
like
you don't
Hellion.
have other weapons. Hellion? I know that from somewhere. Never
It
played
was,
it though, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
that
played a
was
bunch of it.
Trashed, and it looks like it's been that way for.
It's
13
telling me
Earth
something,
days,
but I just don't
22
remember.
Earth hours, 9.
But yeah, just right click or just fire your
Just
normal
goes to
fire
show
button.
that
It
nobody
should
cares
just
about
do
this
the
place.
repair laser. So
Right. So I
whatever you use,
there.
the mouse or the HOTAS.
Need to
Should be able to
repair
do the HOTAS now. You don't need to be that close.
it. I don't.
It has
Okay.
some range. Yeah, you don't have to be just nose up to it. It's fine. It's not a far range, but it has some range. It's very handy though. You can repair your own ship with that, which is cheaper because, well, you don't pay for it. It's fine. It's done, by the way.
We have a critical engine failure in Mars sector.
And if you do it in a dock, it's
Dead
really
in the void.
expensive sometimes.
I repeat.
Depends on the ship, of course.
Oh, I got an incoming call
A
here.
distress signal. Mission command. We have a civilian ship signaling distress from the outskirts of the sector. Apparently they're having some sort of emergency. Engine failure. Permission to investigate.
Mars doesn't do accidents, Cadet. Permission granted. Proceed with caution.
Finally, some action. Let's put our maintenance skills to good use for once, eh?
All right. Now I remember with this, I figured it out the really hard way, but I need to go to my ship
Now, how did that long-range scan work again?
and like request docking.
Yeah, you can do it without the map, by the way, if you're just in front of it. Because you should have a context menu on your HOTAS, a context button, and you can just point at the ship, context, and then do the I want to dock. If it has a captain, you can also request to
Docking
All
get
granted.
you. So
I got it. Okay.
yeah, that's one too. There's another context menu. You can, if you use the mouse, you can right-click on the ship target green thing, and it gives you the normal context menu from the map too. So you can do it with the HOTAS. I just don't know your buttons, so you will figure it out.
Yeah, I'm
Sooner
going
or
to
later.
keyboard when I go into like first person mode. There we go.
Okay. Okay.
I'm in. Look at that. That was a lot quicker than in the tutorial. That took me like half an hour.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
we're
I
in the
can
ship.
imagine since you didn't play the other games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, in the
Okay.
first game, you couldn't leave your ship.
Oh really?
Yeah, you couldn't.
Hey.
You had
power
one
core
ship
active.
and one ship
Welcome.
only. You had the so-called experimental vessel. And of course, X just as an X, right? Experimental. Because of course they did that.
Open your menu, and we want to do a long. What did it say? Shift.
Oh, hello,
press
power
shift
core.
3 to activate long. Shift 3. Long range scanners.
Yeah, the long range mode. Yes.
Long-range
This
scans can
is
help you
a
navigate.
travel mode.
Can
Oh,
scan
the
objects
scans.
with 200
Oh, sorry.
kilometers away. Scan direction is important for some objects. The signal will emit when releasing the fire button. Holding the button too long
So
will
you
cause
you
the scan to
hold it.
fail.
You hold it, and then a build-up sound you will be able to hear that. And if you release the button before the build-up
Don't worry,
climaxes,
citizens. The
you will send out a
cavalry's here.
ping.
I think I did it.
If you wait too long, it will just overload and just do nothing.
So now I want to
And
fly
too
to
short, and you won't have the range. Yeah. Sorry, I'm
Okay.
talking too much.
Yeah, no worries. I'm learning too. So I think. So how is there a? Does it show me anywhere like how far away I am from the target?
If you target, yes.
If I
Press
target.
T or whatever button you have.
Wreck.
I think it's T or whatever button you have set for that.
Okay, so 12.8 kilometers.
You can use the travel mode then, the travel engine.
The travel.
It's normally shift 3, I think. Or was it? Wait, did I rebind that? I don't know. One of the shift 1, 2, 3s. Just one of those. I don't know which one. It must light up in orange. If your cockpit lights up in orange, you're in the right mode, I think. And then your speed increases, but it takes a while to slow down, so keep that in mind. Yeah, the
Oh
travel
boy.
mode.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, slow down! Ah! Boink.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, no.
Just
Oh.
Breaking
Oh.
just ram into the civilian ship.
Oh no!
It's fine.
Gladius.
That's
Scan.
one, by the way. One crash already. Great.
Oh.
Yes, red means deadly.
No damage.
Please kill.
Whoa.
Gladius. Satellite. Gladius. N. Unknown. Satellite. N.
I want this guy. Where's my?
Satellite.
Behind.
panicking. Okay, he got him. Hey, good thing I have a wingmate.
Seriously, what the?
Yeah, indeed.
Since when does Xenon send out fake distress signals?
Lucky you. And he's in a better
Really?
ship than you, so
Analysis.
that's even better.
Classification.
Because your
High-tech
ship
trader.
sucks. It's really
Crew,
the bottom of the barrel.
deceased. Cargo. Classified.
With the crappiest shields, as you have seen.
Events.
Because you're almost dead.
Processing.
By the way, the white
Processing.
line is your hull, right?
Oh, I
Under the
didn't know.
targeting reticule. So,
Permission has
and the blue
been
one is your
denied.
shield.
Investigation
So your shield instantly
terminated.
went away, and the hull, well, it took some
That's
beating.
quite enough.
You may want to
Our
repair yourself.
specialist will take over from here.
Suffer
And
through
you,
the mission
cadets,
debriefing.
will hear from me shortly.
Nice.
Dismissed.
Just suffer through it. Mission completed. Essential work. Payment received. 25,000 credits. New balance. 40,000 credits.
Nice.
Did we break
Good
some
money.
sort of
Good
protocol?
money. You will be able to reinvest
I'm not
that.
seeing any reprimands in my profile. Well, at least that maintenance task has been cleared, eh? So, I guess we're officially on recovery? Let's find something else to do until Mission Command comes back to haunt us. I'll stick with you.
Oopsies. Yeah, I ran right into this derelict ship. Doesn't matter. It looks like it was a trap anyway. It's a drop. Okay.
Well, it
so
was
now we
broken
gotta-
anyway, so how much more could you
So-
break with your little vessel?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, hey, I can get up right from here too. Look at that. Okay. So I
Yeah.
got modes.
Yeah, you can do that too.
So, let's summarize. Someone or something raided
do you
that
need to
trading
do?
vessel
I
for
missed that,
highly
unfortunately.
classified high-tech goods.
Oh, he's
They
talking.
I like the.
in the outer reaches of
so-
our stronghold sector, and took out nearby satellites to let the distress signal run aground. And on top of that, Xenon scouts are still drawn to the wreckage days after the incident. Something's brewing.
Okay, so yeah, he basically said that we find something. He just said find something else to do until Mission Command contacts us again. So
Okay. So just do whatever you want. That's fine. I like the vessel that joined you, by the way.
Yeah,
it's
this guy?
I think it's a frigate. The Terran frigate right in front of you. Looks really good.
the
I love the
Kathana?
new designs. They are amazing, and they are really loyal to the old or faithful to the old designs of the Terrans. It's really nice. I like it. I was so disappointed about the 1.0 designs of the Argons and the Teladi and whatever. So we will look at that later.
Yeah, that's kind of.
But I like this design.
Very
It's-
industrial, kind of like utilitarian design.
Yeah, right. Rather modern. The industrial ones are the Teladi.
Oh, are they?
Actually,
Okay.
well, they were supposed to be the guys who just took whatever they found and made a ship out of it because it's cheap. They are the cheap guys, the guys who just are out there for profit. Actually, the Ferengi of the X universe, the Ferengi lizards rather.
The Frankie
But
lizards.
that changed in X4 a little. Their ships are way more sophisticated than before. And I find that very sad, but it
Oh, wow.
saddens me. Yeah, you don't know people apparently. You only have the Terrans and the Xenon in your
Empires that
contact
were-
list.
Factions and relations. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so I know
Yeah.
I got +10 with them, which is good. The Xeons, they don't like me very much. You're not currently allowed to dock. at ships
Everyone
and
hates the
stations.
Xenon and the Xenon hate you. So
Okay, good to know.
the Xenon are the big threat, and I can tell you why later.
Okay, well I've got. Okay, so this shows me like, oh cool. It shows like a full breakdown of kind of like what you've done that they like and what you've done that they don't like.
Yeah.
Basic module license. They don't like that I have a basic module license or a general use equipment license.
Minimum relation or price? No, that's what you need. This is the relation you
Oh.
need for buying it.
I see. Okay.
So
that
you
makes
are
more
allowed
sense.
to buy basic modules. You are allowed. You have Protectorate Outer Core Access. That's what the other one means.
Yeah. Okay.
You are a servant of Sol,
Access to
and
Mars,
you
Mercury,
need
and Venus.
to.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, and you need probably to be a Protectorate Inner Core Access license. You need to be at +20 at the maximum, I think. No, +30 is maximum, I think. I'm not sure right now. But
Okay.
yeah, you probably need that to get to Earth. So
Well, I
a
like that.
lot of stuff to do.
Oh yeah, totally. Let's just look. So I got no inventory modifications. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly peek through.
Yeah,
here
modifications
while
is something for later. You cannot modify your ships until you have a HQ, I think. Also, or you need research. Yeah, you need the HQ before that.
Okay.
You need to research modifications.
Global orders.
Never did that actually because it's not trivial. You have to find stuff and build your own modifications.
Default global response to
These-
attack. Use
Yeah.
judgment.
The global orders. The global orders are very important because you're not playing yourself, but also your empire. You're playing your whole empire of
Oh my God.
corporation of this corporation you are just building right now. So you
So
have
at
to
the
tell
moment,
your
is it just me
traders
and then I
and
like hire people
Yeah.
and okay.
Yeah,
so right now it is
exactly. You
just
have
me
to-
though.
you have to tell the other captains later what should I do if a pirate is nearby or something, or maybe your
Oh.
patrol guard. Maybe the trader just has to skitter away and the patrol guard has to engage and murder them or something. So you have to tell them that due to global things and to with special stuff you can tell them in particular. So. But
Okay,
I know
time
this global
detectors.
stuff was very confusing for some people, so that's good that you're just looking through that.
Yeah, well, we've got a
Yeah,
little
logbook
time it
is
seems
cool.
while we're waiting for a job, so I just wanted to kind of like.
Actually, you can just fly away. You can just fly wherever you want, and I would say we
Okay.
should do that. You should just learn a bit about the universe. Just fly around.
So this is
just,
Mars. Can I go
explore.
to Mars?
No, you cannot. You cannot go to planets.
I can't land on-
But a new
Aw.
feature. No, unfortunately not. But a new feature in Cradle of Humanity is you can terraform them. So
Oh.
later with huge amounts of resources, as far as I know, and
Oh,
stuff.
I
And you have
can
to
imagine.
do special missions before that. I don't know. Never been
Oh.
there yet.
I have
Obviously,
one-
because it's new.
One inactive mission. Where do I go to see my missions?
Onto the map, and then the personal stuff. I think there's a mission. There's a mission category on the map.
Object.
You do
property
most
owned,
of the
missions.
things on the map. Yeah.
Oh, no missions.
Exactly,
Oh,
that's-
interesting. Okay, so it said one inactive mission, but
Yeah, there is another one. Look at the. There are several types of missions. Yeah, you go on the completed missions, please. The mission manager. The mission manager. Yeah, and then there are 3 categories on the top. And there's probably
Acquire
an
a
upkeep or a
captain.
guidance mission. Yeah, the upkeep mission. You can ignore that mostly. You don't really need a captain because you are piloting the ship. But if you want to get out and let the ship do other stuff, you need a captain. The captain needs to fly for you.
okay.
Hello, Cell. Greetings. Everybody loves pumping
Hey, Cell.
Earth juices into non-Earth planets, don't they? Yeah, indeed. It's not Earth juices.
Earth juices.
Actually,
I like
juices from around the universe.
that. Yeah, well, it's juices from around the universe to make it match juices that Earth likes.
Exactly. That's how we do it.
All right. So if I just want to go places, if I go to the map,
Go to the map and look for the nearest gate, I think.
look for the nearest gate.
You want to go into a particular system because there is a superhighway that brings you around all the important systems with all the non-player
Ships.
races. I don't know where to go though because Terra, it's new and I don't know. Just zoom out on the map. Just use your mouse wheel to zoom out and look
Oh, okay.
where you are in the sector.
Oh
and
my
where the
goodness.
sector
Okay.
ends. Yeah, now the fun begins.
Satellites.
You probably.
Ooh, lockbox. Do you go to a lockbox?
You can do that. You have to shoot your way in, but yeah, you can do that.
Oh
It's-
yeah,
it's
I've
tricky,
already got some hull damage,
and I
don't
need-
I? So
It's good though. Go to the lockbox, and I have to explain you some intricate things you have to do to get in there
Unknown
because you
station,
don't have a
unknown
weapon on your
station.
spacesuit. You have to do it with your ship, which will be. Well, you will need to have
well,
a
I've
good
got
trigger
some money.
finger for
Like
that.
maybe we should go to a station and I can buy like some stuff to go do the lockbox.
Yeah, maybe. I don't
Maybe.
know if the. Yeah, not every station necessarily sells the laser. I think.
Well, let's
I
go
don't
here.
know,
Let's
and
see
I
what
don't know
this
how
is.
much it costs. I wouldn't spend my first money on that. You can do it with your ship. You just have
Okay.
to configure your lasers, and I can show you that. That's easy actually.
Mark as hostile. Start guidance to objects. Oh, okay.
Yeah. start the guidance, and then just fly there. Or you can
And then-
press Shift A or whatever button you have configured. That's your autopilot.
Autopilot.
And your autopilot
I know
will
that
always
one.
bring you there and stop. Ah, good.
Oh, and then
the
do I want to go
lockbox is
into
bullets.
travel mode, right? Oops, that's the wrong button. Oh wait, it is going
It does
fast.
it for
Never
you.
mind.
If you're
Look at that.
if you're in the autopilot, it does it for you. The
beautiful.
key to the lockbox is bullets. Well, if you're not the owner of the lockbox, the locks are opened by bullets, yes, or rather lasers. So, don't know if there are bullets still. In X3 there were, but here I don't know. Don't think so. actually.
Autopilot.
Do I never use them?
Disengaged.
Yes, we wanna
But
go
yeah,
this-
now go into the menu where you get up. Don't get up though. Just into the menu, because on the bottom there should be your lasers, and you
Oh,
can
yeah.
configure groups.
Yep.
There you go. And you need to configure a group with just one laser in it. Test it out, because you want a group with your middle laser. I think there is one laser in the middle of your craft, because it's easier to aim that way.
Okay.
Because you need to shoot every red blinking lock on this lockbox without destroying the lockbox, or else you will lose the loot.
Okay, now I did set up something. Oh man, I don't remember the. Oops.
Yeah, that's
not
fine.
what I want.
That's actually fine. It's perfect what you did. You are in the
Right,
in the
but there's a way
firing
to
group.
switch my my
do you mean?
active. Oh, that's a different button.
Lockbox.
I did
Out of
something
ammo?
to.
Oh,
well,
you
'cause
have
I
no,
hit- I
no
hit a-
rockets. You
I
don't
hit a,
have
yeah, I hit a
missiles.
different button.
Yeah.
But
Please
like over.
halt.
Oh,
We
oh.
will be scanning your inventory.
Well, I got no
What is
inventory.
happening?
Go nuts.
Oh, just leave.
But changing the active fire group. There was a
All
button for
clear.
that.
You can be on your way.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, there we go. There we go. I got it. Okay.
But
So
you're
that's all
already
three,
in the
that's
red
two.
fire group, though.
Yeah, I just wanted to remember how I because I configured it on my HOTAS.
Okay.
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 So then,
I see.
and then that's
Then
looks
you
like that's
have
off
to
to the
fly
right.
closer.
Do I want the one in the middle?
Yeah, it is.
That's off to the right. Okay.
You want to try for that? You can do it with the right one. It doesn't matter
Well,
actually which you use. You just
let's
have to
figure it out.
remember
I'll
which
try
you
this
use.
one.
The thing is,
Oh,
you
that's the
get
other
a
side.
little blue dot. You get a little blue dot for the laser, and this is where the laser actually shoots. So, your
Oh.
targeting reticule is rather useless in this situation. But you have to go closer, and it will always show you where it shoots. Exactly. Sometimes, if you're too close, the laser cannot just hone in because it's the gimbal isn't good enough. So, you have to be
Alright.
far enough that it can just target where you want.
So what do I want to shoot? These little red blinky deals?
Yeah, every single one. It's enough to hit it once, I think. So, but you have to kill every little lock without killing the thing itself. And there should be a oh yeah, you're too close. You need to
too
go
close?
back. Yeah, you
Whoa,
need to
whoa, whoa.
reverse thrust. Or just fly away. Because your laser has just a little bit of gimbal and your craft is very
Oh.
wide. That's why I wanted you to use the middle one, if it's possible. But yeah, I think it's wider on the left side than on the right side. You can press F4 to check actually, because you can see the outside of the craft. And F4 twice, and then the numpad allows
F4?
you to
Okay.
rotate the camera around your craft, which is very neat. It's very cool. Not
Oh,
in
the
standard
numpad,
view though.
right.
You need to press F4 again. Yeah. And yeah, the right lasers. No, the left one is actually better. It's closer to your cockpit. But you need to press F4 twice. You still have
Okay,
pressed it only
so I
once.
press
The
F4.
standard view is not the one.
And then press it again? Nothing happens when I press it again.
It
Oh,
should.
press F2
Oh,
goes there. Is that what you want?
And yes, this one. And now you should be able with the numpad to rotate around the craft. Yes, perfect. And there you can see the lasers.
Oh
And
yeah,
actually, the
there's
left
two
one
on
is the
one
best
side and
because
one.
it's closest. Yeah. Actually, they're both about the same way away
So I
from
want the
you, from your
one-
cockpit, so it doesn't
The
matter.
one that's by itself
Actually
is probably
doesn't-
the one I want, right?
It doesn't matter. You only fire one laser anyway, and they're equally
They're all
as
kind of
far away
equidistant.
from your cockpit.
Okay.
guess. Yeah, but the left one would maybe be a little closer because there's not the real bulk on the wing there. I don't know.
Okay, let's see.
Maybe it's better.
Uh,
It's a matter of taste actually.
Okay. And
Wouldn't-
then I go with.
It doesn't make much of a difference. It's just how you can do it. Well, those
course it's-
lasers are very loud. Cell
There we go.
says. Are they?
Lasers are very loud. Well, because the problem is that I guess you know what I could do now that I think about it. So I had to pull the volume up on the game so people could hear the people talking. But if I go settings, sound. So we've got music volume, voice volume we'll leave up, maybe ambient effects volume. Let's bring that down. Maybe that'll be better.
Yeah.
I'll bring
Maybe
it down
the
to
UI
75.
too.
And
Yeah.
UI volume down to 75, and we'll see if that is better
Yeah.
for everybody. Ambient sound is probably fine. Voice should be up. Yeah, we'll see if that works. We'll keep tweaking as we go. We'll keep tweaking.
Exactly. Laser lockpicking is a matter of taste now, is it? Yeah, it is, kinda. I mean, you don't have to. You can just fly away. It's fine.
All right.
Don't
we're gonna
tell
try
your
this.
people to do it, though. They will just shoot the thing and it's gone.
So the
and
little, so
hydrate.
when I'm looking at my reticule, like I see the circle in the middle, but then I see the little dot off to the left. That's actually where it's gonna shoot, right? Oh no, it's not.
A blue dot. Should be a blue dot, and it
Okay,
should.
yeah, so it's the circle dot in the middle is actually where it goes. So the little dot.
It tries to, but there should be a little blue dot. You have to back up a little more. There was one before. You need this blue dot because this shows you the exact position where it fires. Because
Well,
I'm a
I
little
do see
confused why you don't see it. Yeah. Well, it always tries to shoot at the reticule, but you actually. Yeah, maybe it doesn't show you that with the HOTAS. Move the mouse, please. Please move the mouse. Then you should. Maybe it's a mouse thing. That
Now
could
it's in the
be.
middle.
Yeah. Okay. Try to shoot with the mouse and move the mouse, please. Not on the thing. No. Yeah,
Oh, I
it is.
see.
It is the bright one, I think. Yeah. Yeah. See, exactly. That's what I meant. That's what I was looking for. And with that you can shoot extremely accurately if you want.
Precisely. Okay.
You can do it with a HOTAS too. You just have to shoot at the dot, I think.
Right. Okay. So like if I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna aim at this spot and then
try.
shoot. Is that what we want?
It's.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh.
Yeah, good. See, it's not that hard. It's also
I got
not
it.
much of a. Yeah,
ahead of-
see? That's how
got ahead of
how easy
myself.
it gets.
I got ahead of myself.
It's fine. It doesn't matter much. You lost a little bit of loot, and
Oh darn
that's
it.
fine.
Well,
Just-
we'll
we
try
have to
another
explore
one.
that. It's good.
No, I'm learning.
Yeah.
This is
We
how
will
this
find
works.
others.
Stupid thing.
It is a learning experience, and yeah, those things are stupid. I actually have a mod installed that just opens it, fly by,
There.
and just takes all the stuff in there. Out of spite, I see.
Out of spite. Okay, so where are we now? That's too bad. Satellite. Yeah, well, these are one of the things that we
There
repaired, I
is-
think.
Yeah, exactly. Just zoom out a little. I wouldn't visit some stations now. Just get your feel for the universe first. Do you see these little gate symbols? Those are accelerators. Yeah, you were
accelerators?
hovering over one.
Yeah. There's one
Yeah.
over here.
With the
one over here.
accelerators, you get from one to the other, from one sector to the other.
Okay.
There are several methods to get there, actually. Sometimes, not all the times. There are gates, there are accelerators, and there are super highways.
Okay.
Some highways lead through gates, some don't. Some go into the same inside the same sector. We will see all that later. Now we just have to figure out where the exit is, where you can get into the normal universe, not into Terran space. Because if you go deep into Terran space, you will die. I think Venus is the way to go.
Oh, so up
Because
up over
from
here.
Mars you should go towards Earth because it's very close to Earth. So I guess Venus would be the better one. We have to explore now. It's new for me too. So
So I'm
fine, I
gonna
guess.
head to this accelerator gate that should take us over to here maybe, and then we'll head up towards Venus.
Yeah. Yeah, just let's try that. Let's just
'Kay.
fly around a bit. Get our bearings of the universe. Hello, Charlie
Autopilot
97.
engaged.
Hey Charlie, how's it
An
going?
unknown An unknown other person. Hello, I'm
Hi,
the unknown other.
this is Gary. Yes, so Gary is here giving me. He is used to the X4 series of games and has been a pivotal person in getting me to try them. So he's here helping me out.
Yeah, in other words, I annoyed him until he just couldn't say no anymore.
I want to go to Venus. Yeah, to the Venus Zone.
Exactly.
I don't know if you guys have seen the so like I'm obviously a space nerd, that is my thing, but there's that video that NASA put out a long time ago talking about putting like kind of like cloud city orbital habitats in the atmosphere of Venus. If you guys haven't seen it, go look it up. Oh, it's so amazing.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I want us to do
right?
that so bad. Yep.
I doubt it's physically possible, but yeah, it would be awesome.
Well, no, that's what the
so amazing.
NASA has a concept video showing how they could possibly do this. Like it's actually theoretically possible.
Okay. But probably incredibly hard and 100 years away from us now.
Oh, I'm sure, but but Venus actually is a better candidate in a lot of ways than Mars because it actually has like what 0.9 gravity to in comparison to Earth.
Yeah.
So like the atmosphere, the pressure is almost identical at a certain point of the atmosphere. Now, obviously the
high
the
up,
cloud are acidic
really
and all that
high
kind
up,
of stuff.
then.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
You're not doing this on the surface of the planet. That's gonna melt anything you put there.
That's about 600 times or so the density of Earth, something.
Yeah. Well, it's ridiculous. We've actually dropped, like humanity has dropped probes onto the surface of Venus, but they last like half an hour, I think, before they melt up.
I mean, half an hour is much, I think.
Yeah, you're right. It might be more like 5 minutes.
Autopilot,
it flew me right past it. Yeah.
Autopilot, didn't want to go through that. Just maybe. Sometimes it does that. Just fly in on your own. It's fine. The autopilot is not the best. It was better in previous installments of X, but the stations got so big, so many different little thingies. The autopilot needed to calculate, and they couldn't get it to work better. It cannot even land you on stations anymore. In every other X installment, it could. Not in this
really?
one. Yeah, because the landing is special now. It's not that easy to do anymore.
This is gonna be cool.
In pathfinding, I think, or maybe they just didn't have the money to really implement that. You can go as fast as you want, by the way. But it's fine.
Yeah, I want to line it up though. I want to enjoy going through this thing. Yeah. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. I don't know what's gonna happen.
The accelerator is nice. It's like Mass Effect, by the way.
Oh, cool.
It's kind of like that. Are you excited for Odyssey? I imagine you are more than just excited, right?
Yes, I am. I actually played some of that on Thursday. What's going on? Does it not accelerate me? Oh, here we go.
It should.
Entering Venus.
I don't know why you're that slow. Or maybe you could have boosted.
We're
Yeah.
so close
That was.
to old Earth
Oh
now.
right, it was a
You
big
can almost
accelerator. They
imagine
don't have
seeing
a animation.
floating out there in the distance. A shame that High Command only issues the
there was-
intercore
yeah.
license to distinguished
I will tell you
citizens.
later.
Unless you're Earthborn, of course. In their mind, that's the highest honor there is.
Big ol' slingshot. Yep, exactly. Yeah, that was fast. As soon as I hit the center, it's like, oh,
Looks
more
like we're
talking.
still in Mission Command's good books.
Oh.
They just sent us a posting for a border assignment.
I got a new mission.
Oh, nice.
New story mission is now available in the missions offers tab menu. Okay, so
You don't have to do it, by the way.
If you find yourself struggling, consider taking on other missions to earn rewards and upgrade your ship.
Yep.
Try the
and
mission
you may
tutorial.
want that.
Okay. Okay, so
you
if I
may
open
want
up,
to do that because the game will never tell you if you are ready for this mission. You have to try it out to know. That is one weakness that had me struggling in X for a long time. It never said you can do this mission. It never said what assets you would need and so on. And it's good to just leave them be for the moment if you want. If you don't have to do them, just leave them. Just
Where
leave
was
them
the
linger
missions?
while getting more ripe. The mission thing? No, that's the wrong one. You need to go to the map. You need to be on the map screen. A and D, I think you can.
There we go.
Through there.
Terran versus Xenon.
No,
Okay, so
that's
here's-
not the mission.
No.
Terran versus Xenon is a war mission, or a
Oh.
guild mission, because you will go into war with the Xenon, into active war duty, in a way.
Well, I think this is the one. This is the story mission that they offered.
No, it's
No?
not. The important mission should be the one. Defenders of Saul, I think, or maybe
this one up
the
here.
manager. that
Oh,
could
up
be one of
here.
the
I
manager.
see. Okay.
Yeah.
Important mission offers.
The UI got better. It's still not perfect. It's a new UI. A new UI. You can see that everywhere. Hey, Cosmodan, welcome.
Cosmodon. Welcome. I was sitting there trying to figure out how to pronounce the name, but you did it for me. Cosmodon.
see.
Hi. All right, cool. So we have this mission. Do you have what it takes to step forward and rise up to defend our pristine system, and by extension, the entirety of the gate network? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't think you should do that one yet. There's a patrol
You
in
think that's a
there.
little above
There
me?
is laying mines.
Okay. Well, it
Not
says
with that
difficulty
crappy
medium.
ship. Yeah,
Oh, what just
no,
happened?
don't. Just ignore that one.
Mission manager.
Just
we'll
ignore
ignore
the
that for now.
difficulty. It doesn't mean much.
Okay.
You are in the crappiest ship in the freaking universe. It doesn't mean anything to you. Let's
Alright.
just find a gate.
there's Venus.
If at all possible. That's really nice, yeah. If at all possible, a gate towards the other systems, towards the Argons or something, towards the Teladi, somewhere. I don't know where you are in the universe is the problem.
Okay, well, we've just popped over here into... So we're at Venus now. We have a
Yeah, kinda
prospecting
so.
plant out
That's-
here.
A processing plant. Terran processing plant.
Yeah, Terran processing plant. So do I just
yeah.
want to fly around, or
You-
like how do I find missions
It's
and
just-
stuff?
Trade stuff. You find missions from stations. If you fly around, you can see them on the map. You can go to the station itself. You can take them from the map. It doesn't really matter. What I actually would like you to do is getting a feel of the universe, and that means just finding a gate, go through there, and just look around. Ignore missions for the moment. Just get the map to build up, because you will need the map a lot. And you will need to find the other species. You will need to get better relations with them. You need to get better ships and stuff, and you can only do that by just going there.
All right, so I'm
And
going
you
to
want
point
to
at
you want to get a trader for you and stuff. So
second
there's
star
a
to
lot
the
of,
right.
lot of things.
There we go. Straight on till morning.
You can actually look around and should see a gate. You can see them.
I didn't think
Or
that's... well,
accelerators or stuff.
well, the accelerator is what we just came through to get here, right?
Yeah,
That's
that's
where we
only
came
one.
from.
Yeah, there should be one out of there, I hope. Else we will have to go back.
I haven't
You can
discovered
click
it.
on your ship,
Yeah.
by the way. You can click on your ship and tell it where to go if it has a captain, or you can right click on anywhere on the map and should be able to set a marker
I
for
see.
you.
Okay.
If you want, just get a marker on the outlines of the map. No, not so close to you. Just far out. Just really far out, and just get your travel engine on and fly there. And look what's
Okay.
in between. You can do the pings, by the way, to get the question marks. The question marks will also tell you if there's a gate, but I don't know how big the sector is, and the ping only goes for 200 kilometers. So yeah, it could
Alright.
work. You cannot do the scanners, long range or short range, and the travel engine together. So only one of those three is possible at any moment. And if you
Okay.
switch to a scanner, the travel engine
Oh.
will just stop working and it will slow down.
Oh. Interesting.
Time to shoot into metal scraps. They are the cause of so much suffering in this universe.
All right, so if I go to scan
Yeah.
mode, and then I do the thing where I... Whoops.
Yeah,
Forget, what was the button for scanning?
that's the. It's not shooting.
No, it's
Oh my
not
God.
shooting. Secondary...
I forgot.
Oh, wait, well, let's try...
Must be somewhere on your
mode.
HOTAS. It's the wrong one, by the way. You're on the short range scanner.
Oh, am I?
It needs to be blue. Yeah, the purple one is the short range one where you scan stations and stuff and get
Please hold.
special stuff.
We will be
get
scanning
to
your
that very
inventory.
soon. Because with this scanner you can get to the actual main mission to get your HQ.
You're clean.
You actually
Go
have to
about your
use this one.
business.
Okay.
Long range
And then-
scan mode, yeah.
I don't think I
Please
might.
halt. We will
Wow.
be scanning your inventory.
I have lots of people scanning me. Okay.
Yeah, police is very active apparently in Terran territories.
Yeah, exactly.
All clear. You can be
thank
on
you.
your way.
Okay, thanks. That's 2 people that scam me in like friggin' 3 seconds. Let me quickly go to settings and controls. General. Okay,
That's
what's
maybe
the
why you want to
scanner?
get out of Terran territory.
Yeah, maybe. Especially if I start picking stuff up.
Too much police presence. Yeah.
Modes. Travels. Okay, so shift 1, shift 2, shift 3, shift 4. Looks like I do have stuff set up for these as well, but I don't remember what these buttons mean, so I'll have to look it up. So if I go scan mode, travel, okay, so, but I can remember that, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, but how do I actually cause a scan to happen? I did it before. It was like Shift D
ping.
or
It
something.
must be something with pinging. I don't think it's Shift D because Shift D is get up.
target
Or
management.
dock.
Okay.
It's one of
Oh yeah,
those
dock
two.
is shift D. Control D is get up from chair.
Yeah,
That's what
both.
it was.
Get up. Oh, Control D. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Control D, and then radar.
There must be some pinging. Oh, I don't know. I don't know the button. Since I played with Hotas, I forgot everything.
Yeah, I know.
everything in
I
control.
need to get. Oh, here we go.
stuff.
No, object scan. Shift F.
Shift F. Okay. Scan. No,
Scan,
scan
object. Target
That's-
object.
If you want to scan a freighter or something for illegal goods, you can get a police license and do that. Just randomly if you want, like they did with you just now. So, deploy countermeasures? No. There must be something with
Oh,
pinging.
maybe it's okay because I thought I did this before. So if I go shift 1, that's travel mode. If I go shift 2 is scan mode. Long range scan mode activated. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's secondary fire button.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
And then
You need to
That's-
turn. It's a directional scan. And you're just scanning into
Oh.
the small part. It was just now. It
interesting.
actually overrides itself too. If the ping wave didn't go out, and you or didn't go as far as it could, it stops when you do another ping. For some reason,
Oh.
some game mechanic stuff. And now you've got a lot of pings, and if you look at the map, there should be more stuff.
Oh, too far. Okay, so
And
now if I
always
go into the
try
map-
to go if you're looking for a gate, always try to go as far out into the sector as you can. Where you found an object, like a station, there's a station in the north you could go to. Just fly there and then ping again, and then you will find the most stuff.
Okay.
I actually found
Yeah, the
that.
station does look neat.
Yeah, the Terran stations look amazing. They are so good.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna fly out in this direction
Love
for a
the
little
design.
while. Get away from
just do
all
that.
these scans.
Nasty scans. Respect my privacy. Yeah. I wanted to tell you something about the story. There are several races. I think you saw that already. We didn't meet them yet. That's what I actually want to do. So you can actually have a picture in front of you for the names. There's still one race missing. There will be a DLC, I hope. At least there will be one for that, because it's my second mostly liked race. There is the Terrans, which weren't in the first game and weren't in the second game. They came with X3 because story reasons. There's the Argons, which are actually Terrans that deviated from humanity because of what happened in X1. There are the Split, there are the Paranids, there are the Teladi, and there are the Borons. Those are all the races. and there are the evil races or the enemy races, which are the Xenon and the Karg. Who else? Was there another one? Yeah, and the pirates. Of course, the pirates is the species that... It's not really a species, it's just the criminals in general, actually.
Buddy.
The Xenon from the story are actually AGI, which is AI. So they are actually made by the Terrans, and the Terrans unleashed this plague upon the universe, which is just so nice of them, isn't it? And which is why AI is illegal in the whole universe. And the Terrans will enforce that with every bit of might they have, if they can. They will literally eradicate every species that uses them or that tries to use them if they have to. Because the Xenon almost destroyed Earth once after they were made. They were actually terraformers before they became the Xenon and made themselves independent from everyone. They were the terraformers of Earth. The humanity built them, sent them out to distant stars to just terraform them, terraform the planets around there, and for them to claim them later. Problem is, they came back after a while, and thought, well, terraforming Earth is a great idea, just murdering everyone on there. And there was a really big fight. They actually won in a way, and the last ship the Terrans had went through the gate, through one of the only gates they had, into a unknown direction because there was no second gate, I think. And the terraformers were there to build gates too, I think, or utilize them actually, because they were built by an ancient race no one knows. And a brave general lured the terraformers, all of them, through the gate, destroyed the gate behind them, and they were gone for, well, a few millennia or a few hundred years or something.
Jeez.
You can find the story, by the way, in game in data stores, which is really neat, and you can watch the story unfold. Also the one from X1 and from the other two games too. At least the basic points in the story, right? It's a pretty cool one.
Yeah.
And actually,
some of these games have really good lore, like Elite does.
Yeah. Oh, it's interesting, yeah. And actually, the general didn't die, by the way. He lived, and he was called Nathan R. Gunn, and he was the father in quotes of the Argons, and they actually forgot that, by the way, after they developed. Yeah, the crew, his crew and him were stranded in the universe, where we not where we are, but in the actual universe cluster where you were stranded later too, in the first game. And he settled on a planet and was founded the Argons, because Nathan Argon, Argon. It's very cool, I think. Very interesting story arc. And you met them in the first game, and of course they didn't know, and you didn't know either. But there were some of them, a sect of them called the Gona. And they believed that they were actually from somewhere else, and that they had to find their way back, which was very interesting, because as a human who's stranded there, you actually knew that in a way. You could connect the dots where they couldn't, and that was very neat, very cool to live through that. History with Gary. Sorry, yeah. Hope it's not too much.
Yeah, no, it's neat. But well, there is this mission that's telling me that I should fly to Venus, so I was just gonna do that and see what happens. But
what mission did you?
It's a guidance mission.
Did you take the defense one? Yeah, did you take the defense one, or is it the one you set? The point you set?
No, just
because you are in Venus.
Yeah,
you are in
I know.
Venus, and
See,
you're not
there's
flying
this mission
towards
here.
the target.
Mission manager. There's a guidance mission called Fly
yeah,
to
that's
Venus.
the one you said, and you're flying away from them. You're flying away from it. You said it. You are in Venus, and you said this mission. It's the faction that with your name. It's you.
Oh, that's me?
Yeah, that's you. You
Oh,
are Raibu
guidance is in like
Hariken.
set a guide. Oh.
Yeah,
I
that is
totally
your
didn't
guidance
understand what the
beacon,
hell I was
actually.
doing. Oh, look, I'm flying all the way
It's
over here.
fine. That's good. That's good. We need to find that freaking gate. If there is one, maybe there isn't. There isn't
Oh, I
another
see.
one
That
at
makes a
Venus.
guidance mission. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot.
Yeah, you could ping again, and try to find another thing and look at the question marks. Then I think we're flying towards an accelerator right now. Maybe there is that is the
Well,
one.
I think that's the one we came from, right? I could be wrong, but let's see.
Is it? Because it's a question mark one. The
Oh, is it?
one
Oh,
you
you're
came
right.
from should
Gladius.
be identified. So it should be the next one, the next stepping stone. Velvet
So I
Thunder.
accidentally, on purpose, the whole thing.
Yeah, it's fine. It's good. It's how you learn.
Okay.
It takes a while to figure the game out,
Oh yeah.
but
Well, I mean,
that's what makes it fun too.
Yeah, I agree. Like I fumbled around in Elite for a long. Like I know the game so well now that I just do stuff, right? But yeah, in the beginning, it was very similar. Like I didn't know what I was doing. I messed around with controls constantly. Yeah. Let's go into
That's how it will-
faster mode.
It will be here too. Yeah, you should go to transport mode. Into the transport into travel mode, is it right?
Travel mode, yeah.
Yeah. Before that, there was no travel mode. It's actually a thing from Rebirth, and it's actually these accelerators are a thing from Rebirth 2. They took that over because it wasn't such a bad idea. What they did change is in these accelerators. Before that, you had to do mini games to get through there and not get damaged, which was great the first 2 times you did it, and after that it annoyed you so much you wanted to bite into your keyboard every time you had to do it. And they scratched that, which is why there is no animation anymore. There is a little bit of that in the smaller accelerators, which bring you inside of a sector in subsectors around there, which help you get around. And you see red clouds in these while you fly through them. There are red clouds flying towards you then. And these were actually the damaging clouds before, which you had to avoid. And now they do nothing, they're just visual. Just to
Copis.
explain that.
Mineral.
In a pinch.
Gladius.
Just you can fly in there with high speed, by the way. No, you don't have to slow down. You can even almost crash into it as long as you get to the point where it just flies you into the next sector. It's fine. Okay, maybe not crash into it like that. Into the yellow bits.
The yellow bits.
The yellow bits, not the big steel blocks.
Whoa! Where did I
That's-
go?
That's the second time, by the way.
Yep, that's
I'm
2.
counting. Oh,
Auto-saving
that's
game.
moon. Is that the moon?
It looks like I'm. Oh. Is this the mood with the
It's-
space
it-
station?
no,
I'm about to get blown up.
It should be Titan. It should be Titan. It's fine.
Okay.
I think you're allowed at Titan.
Okay.
It's a moon. It's not the moon. If it's the moon, you would be dead.
That's what I was worried about. As soon as this autosave finishes, it'd be blown up.
Entering Mercury.
Yeah, the auto
Mercury. I meant Mercury.
By the way. Oh, Mercury. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we have to wait. Let me get a map. Let me get a map.
All right, where am I? So we found orbital defense station. That is here. Oh, okay, so yeah, so we found another gate that takes us up to Mercury from Venus.
Okay, yeah. It was just a stepping stone right now. I found a map. It's the wrong one. Great. It's not Cradle of Humanity. It's the one before. There must be some information on that.
So if I go to like... Oh, wrong button.
Damn, I don't know if there's a map already going around.
I'll just fly around a
I
bit
should've-
and see what we find.
Yeah, that's totally fine. That's what I would do actually too. But I want you to experience stuff in the stream and not just fly
Did you
around.
see what Charlie
I mean,
said?
no.
Carrie is basically your Astra.
In a way, you have a Betty too, by the way. Betty is the board computer, or the actually disembodied voice. That's not me.
Oh, I found something.
Which will explain stuff to you. What did you find? Oh, that's a gate.
Something just-
Great. This symbol is I think a gate, or another accelerator. But
Oh, is
you're
that the one we
still
just-
trying to fly to. Yeah, you're still trying to fly to Venus for some reason.
Well,
Why are
yeah,
you
because I
doing
didn't
this?
take off the. I never stopped the
Ah, okay.
this thing.
Yeah.
That's the orbital defense station. That's the gate. So it's pointing me at the accelerator. That's why. So let's just set a
Yeah.
waypoint, I guess, up here.
There must be a screenshot of the new sectors. This cannot be. Come on. I know the Earth sectors from X3, but I don't know if they are applicable. Or they are the same. I hope they are. Damn it, this picture's really small.
Oh, what's this?
Done.
I see something
What?
against the backdrop of Mercury here.
Yeah, that's a station. That is a station. The Terran sectors, of course, are bigger now. Again, they are the biggest sectors, I think, or one of the biggest. Oh, actually, what you see on the map, these hexes, they are not definitive. If you fly towards the edge
Okinawa.
of them, they will get bigger. But it's more likely to spawn
Computronic
evil
substrate
stuff,
fab.
so Xenon or Kark or whatever, and you shouldn't do that now.
Baldric.
Not in this not in this ship.
Okinawa.
This ship will just blow up against anyone.
Computronic substrate fab.
You sounded disappointed that you weren't the only disembodied voice. In a way. Why would I like competition in that regard?
All right, so I found a computonic substrate fab.
Okay.
Whatever
That is interesting and doesn't say anything for me. Hydrogen or silicon and computronic substrate. Okay. Whatever they do with that, it's fine. That's a trade station, so you could get a freighter yourself and just take some stuff from a sector and bring it to facilities in another sector and sell them. You can do this
Okay.
in this game. You can do this as long as you want. Just if
Right,
you
to make
enjoy
some
that,
money.
do it. It's fine. Yeah, you can get a lot of money with that. You can also hire people for you to do that. There is an automatic trader mode. And if you have a captain, you can tell them to trade for you. You can tell them which goods they should trade, where they should trade, so in what radius from the sector they are stationed in and stuff. Which is cool, and you can hire people to mine for you, to get gas for you, which is actually the same as mining, but with another resource, of course. It's an Nvidia factory in a way.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm just gonna fly around for a little bit here, see if we can unlock this area, see what else we can find. But
Yeah, that would be great. I think I found a map. Antigone Memorial, that looks good. That's actually the direction we want to go. Silent Witness. Damn it, I think that's still... I need to find one sector I know, and I can get you through the whole freaking universe. Because I want to get you in one of the main sectors, like Argon Prime or something. Because there is a superhighway that will just bring you around the freaking galaxy in a pinch, in just 2 minutes.
that sounds useful.
You can take this and you can watch the map grow, and it's amazing. And from there you can explore anything, and you have the most important sectors right there, bar the Terran ones, of course. But you have the sectors with wharfs, with big shipyards and stuff, and you can get stuff there, which is good and which you need. And that's why I want you to go there, actually.
Ooh, I found a patrol. Oh, what's that? Unknown station. Okay. There is a patrol destroyer in front of me. That sounds bad.
I mean, Well, if you're a bad person, yeah. And if they hate you, yeah. You can dock at a station. Just try that. You could actually dock on the destroyer, I think. It has docking ports. It has docking ports for fighters. You could dock there, I think, but I don't know if you want to because there's nothing
Start
to do.
guidance to object.
Maybe
Let's
it's
go
only the.
We're gonna go
Maybe
take a
it's
look.
only the. I mean, yeah, you can look at that thing. It's. I love the Terran ships. They really look
Autopilot
awesome.
engaged.
The split ships do too, and I actually did I fly the Paranet frigate or the split frigate? I don't know. I think I was torn and it shows the Paranet for a reason. But the ships look really great in the new DLCs, and I think you have the split Vendetta one too, right?
Yeah, I've got all the DLCs. I bought the
Yeah,
deluxe
yeah.
package or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Oh, do you already have two
That's
ships?
awesome.
No, so no, I have one ship and that's my wingmate. So I started with a
Yeah.
wingmate.
The wingman. The
Osaka.
nice thing is, he's just following you like a puppy.
Yeah,
You're
he
just
is.
going around in circles for him, and he's just following you around and watching you
Disengage.
and trying to protect you.
Start guidance.
I like that
prompt.
ship. You can go
Fast
closer;
speed.
they don't mind. You can even ram them, and they wouldn't mind.
External
Because you
view?
cannot do
Oh,
damage to
okay.
them with your
Interesting.
little paper ship.
Request docking permission.
Yeah, you can dock there. You can walk around in there if you want.
Docking granted.
I wouldn't
Okay.
board them.
Yeah, I know.
They
You saw that
probably-
I looked at that, huh?
Yeah, they probably have a lot of marines, and you need to actually get their shields down before you can board them because they cannot get to the hull otherwise.
Did he say
Otherwise.
board us? Now we
Yeah.
gotta remember how to do this. So I did this in the tutorial.
Yeah,
Whoa,
it's
whoa, whoa,
easier
whoa,
when you
whoa,
have a
whoa,
docking
whoa.
computer. That was a little fast. Some more feeling into there, then it's perfect. It's actually way easier than an elite, I think.
This time with feeling. Well, what's going on? As soon as I get close to it, it just like sends me on my way.
Yeah, the problem is, you are in its frame of reference. Before
like-
you aren't, and then suddenly you are, and then you're faster because you are at. When you're in their frame of reference, you take on their speed, and that means your speed is adding to that. Before that, it's not, and that could count for that confusion.
So how do I?
Try again and just go very slowly. And if you see it speed up, just
I'm
get-
at
get
0
the
meters per
throttle down.
second, and it's just flying me right past it.
That shouldn't be. Why is it doing that?
As soon as I get close to the
Okay, that's
docking
better.
pad.
For some reason, yeah, it shouldn't do that. But it could be the frame of reference shift. Yeah, you see, you're in their frame of reference now. It should be
And then
easier
it
now.
pops me by. Stop! Stop!
Maybe a problem with your throttle? Yeah, that is curious. I never had that problem. Maybe something with your throttle or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
as soon
that-
as like
that
I'm
should
over,
work.
that's weird. Okay, well, I guess we're not docking there.
Yeah. Oh.
What am I doing wrong?
I think I know why. Do you have do you try to maintain their speed? It looks
Oh, I
that
might
way,
have
because
done
you have
that.
two. Yeah,
matching
because you have
speed.
two. Yeah,
Ah.
matching speed. That's the thing. Yeah, because there were two arrows on there, and you were matching their speed at the moment. Yeah, now it's
Good to
better.
know. Good to know.
Could you try to go up
Okay.
down instead of towards it? Yeah, you can, but with the without the docking computer, that won't work well. If you have the docking computer, you don't have to do this minigame anymore. So I would
Whoa,
recommend that.
What am I doing?
I think you rammed it, and then it just because it has more mass, it just flung you around. Although more mass is relative in this game because I got flung around by a police ship that just was itty bitty tiny against me because I was in a frigate. It's an annoying part of the game sometimes.
Okay,
I
I'm
think
all
you need to
lined
back
up.
up a little. Yeah, you need to back up. You're too far down. A little bit up and then back up. You were hanging on something. You were stuck. Yeah. And now you can go down. No, it's too far back. The blue arrow, you need to line it up with your mid section.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. More to the right, and now go straight. Just a little forwards. You need to go a little up and then forwards.
Oh.
And nose down. And now down. If the lower line is green, you can go down. And the nose has to be a little more down too. That thing is moving. That's why it's going there.
Okay. I see. I see now how
everything.
Okay, interesting.
Successfully
I got it.
docked.
Took me a minute to kind of like see how how it works, right? But yeah, okay, I get that. There's a bunch of different like red lines, green lines. You got to get them all kind of lined up, and then you dock. That's kind of okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm learning. Everybody, we're learning.
You don't need to go there. You can just go right, and there's a door. You don't need to use the teleporter. The ship is too small. Teleporter is just for getting out. Yeah, there's a door.
Look at this.
With the bigger ships, you actually need to go from the bridge down into to a door with the teleporter. Yeah, and you can now walk around on this ship. And the really cool thing is, if you walk around on a carrier ship and there's a frigate starting and hundreds of fighters coming out and such, and you really see the scale. It is so beautiful and so great. I love that. I love that view.
Is there
you feel really tiny on those.
Oh, there's a staircase.
Yeah, there should be one. Yeah. You can go to the bridge. They don't mind. You can just look around there.
Oh, look, little computer here.
To undock your ship
my
and
ship
stuff,
options.
Yeah. Exactly.
Enter ship, rename your ship, rename my ship, redesign my ship.
You can do that from the map anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be that that another one wants to land, and then they will put it into storage for a while, and you have to get it out before you can leave. That can be a problem too, because it could take a while. Just to say. Ah, look at that.
Hello there.
Oh, the bridge looks cool.
Where?
Oh, that's a marine. See, they have marines.
Oh, marine. Yeah. Way to faction representative.
You could hire them.
Way to the shipyard, to the wharf, to the equipment dock. What's in the
sending you information now.
Equipment dock.
Fly to no one's. Oh.
Kinda.
Unknown space. So they gave me like a location in the world.
A direction. They gave you a direction. Yeah. Oh. If you want to find the wharf and get a new ship, they will show you. Yeah.
Oh wow. They're
Which is
sending
nice.
me all the way over here.
The problem is you don't want to go there because. No, it's in the asteroid belt. That should be Earth.
Hello there.
That should be fine. You could go there. Actually, I want to get
that's
you
kind of
away
neat though
from
that they'll
Earth
give you information.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
To a shipyard. To a wharf,
you can
to
also ask any freighter
captain
captain or any captain that flies around. You can just talk to them, say, "Hey, I need a direction," and they show you. To the most important stuff, of course.
Oh yeah, look at this. Unknown
You don't need to. You don't need to dock for that.
Okay, well, that's neat though.
The bridge looks like an egg.
Yeah.
I didn't know you can take a stroll on ships in X4. Kazuran, you have seen me do it. Come on.
All right, how about this lady?
Hello there.
Crewman. What does crewman know? Work. Oh, she tells me all the same. Equipment dock, wharf,
She has
shipyard.
a cool fro.
Yeah, I like her hair.
Sending you information now.
Representative. Find Izulan.
Yeah, I think. No, he probably won't be on Earth.
Well, according to this, that takes me all. Or that's the same. That's the same. That's just a mission I got?
Could be, yeah. No. The faction representative, if you increase your standing with the Terrans, they will ask you to get to the representative and he will talk to you.
Hello.
Unfortunately, unskippable and always the same stuff, but you could get access to new things then. To new station modules, to new licenses and stuff, and you can buy them there.
That's the captain.
Which is
what
neat.
Does the captain have to say?
Hello there.
Probably not much.
Oh, so it's all the same stuff.
Yeah.
Good luck out there.
Yeah, that's actually pretty generic, unfortunately, but well. If it's not a mission, and even the missions...
Oh my goodness, they're clones!
Yeah. Again, small studio, not even slightly the amount of people that Elite Dangerous has or something. It's just a really small studio, and they have to make do.
Oh no, I'm
So,
totally cool with that. But I personally have decided that means that they're either twins or they're clones. You decide.
No, they're absolutely clones, of course. Of course, there's a Terrans. Come on, they're clones.
X4 Clone Wars. Awesome.
Yeah, other way.
Oh,
Other way.
I'm so confused.
The other side of the cockpit, I think. Is it? I think it's the other side of the cockpit. You were looking at the cockpit already.
It's right here. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to find the ladder.
Yeah, it's the right.
Okay.
On the right.
That was cool.
X for the
check
Clone
out.
Wars is nice.
All right, X4 Clone Wars, yeah. All right. And away we go.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
a cool
so let's
destroyer,
take a look.
though. I really want to
Yeah,
have
it is.
one.
Actually, let's just take a little peek
And
at it.
you can buy one, by the way. Wink, wink,
Oh,
nudge,
wow.
nudge.
Really?
You can buy 10 if you want. Yeah, of course. You have to have the money, and you have to have the money to fit stuff on that thing, because only the hull will cost
That
about
is
40
cool.
million or so. But
These
you can
actually
get
got a
one.
bit of
you
a-
can get 10.
Like their design looks somewhat similar to Mass Effect.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
it's
up
it's
here
a,
anyway. Like the front of it
Derivate-
looks a lot more like
Yeah.
the Mass Effect ship, but the back end doesn't. I
I
like
think
that
it has a
circular
spinal
round
mount
bit.
too.
It's cool.
Yeah, I think it has a spinal mount too. It looks that way,
Hmm.
but I'm not
All
sure. You
Well,
can see
let's
the
go-
modules, by the way. This weapon is a module. You can shoot the weapon and get it killed, and then it cannot do stuff.
Oh,
So
geez.
the sheet generators are modules on that thing. You can kill every module on such a ship. There's even an achievement if you do that.
Hmm.
And you can kill the engines. It cannot move then. It's just completely harmless if you kill all the modules. And then you can board it if you want and take it for yourself. With every ship in this universe, by the way.
Cool.
Bar, Xenon, and Karg, because Karg are a hive mind species, and no one
Oh.
can fly those ships. And the Xenon are, of course, computers. You can board them sometimes. I don't know why the computer would fry itself and just drift, but it does that sometimes. You can get every pilot out of every ship, if it's not a capital ship, because you have to board them. But every smaller ship, like fighters or stuff, you can actually get the pilot to just drop out and just leave if they're scared for their life, and if you can threaten them enough in a way. Which is cool,
Yeah.
and which is
okay.
fun, because if you take the ship and repair it, it's worth a lot of money. You can sell that stuff, or you can use it for yourself and just refit it.
Salvage.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And it's a good
Yeah.
way to make money. In X3, actually, I did that professionally. I just took missions to kill people and then forced them to leave the ship, and I took the ship and I made a lot of money. a few million for the quote-unquote kill, and then another few for the ship. It's amazing.
Wow.
Just double payment all the way. Pretty cool. I still couldn't find any maps, so we have to find it on our own in a way. Don't know how. Because I have no indication where the normal, quote-unquote, normal sectors are. I could ask on my Discord. There is one I know who plays this a lot and who probably has a screenshot for me if I ask. Let's do that. 1 second.
You can drive a computer. I guess I should be doing the scanny thing. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Just finding another way to move from this sector to another. We really have to find a way out.
Oh,
Actually,
what
we
was
should
that?
see that stuff. What's
I
happening?
thought I just saw something pop up on the radar.
Is your wingman called Velvet Thunder? My god.
Yes. I thought I saw.
Oh. The accelerator's in the middle of the sector. That could mean that's a dead end sector. Maybe we have to turn around. Over the void. Okay, he answered me.
Honk. Yes,
No, it's the other way
exactly
around.
right, Charlie. That's the X4 honk.
So he answered me, but it's the wrong direction. It's from the old sectors to the
Unknown
Terrans and not
station.
the other way around. Which doesn't help me. Problem is, you will have to go, and actually that's a good thing, to a very volatile sector full of radioactive, radiation. Radioactive radiation, I'm the best. Which is nice, because I can tell you how to avoid it in the first place, because some people don't and just blow up and don't know why. You can drive a computer. I don't think you can fly the Xenon ships, you can sell them though. I think you can sell them.
Alright. Well, I've got... Just kind of like flying up on these stations, I guess, just to put them on my map.
Yeah, that's good. You want to put satellites next to them later. At least next to wharves and dockyards. Because you want to, and this gives you the ability, if there's a satellite around, you can interact with them from afar. So you can just buy a ship while you're on the other side of the galaxy. And then tell the ship, because it's yours, you can communicate with the captain. You can then tell the ship, do trade or do whatever. Or just follow me and it will just find its way to you.
Solar power plant.
Which is pretty neat. Asteroid belt, damn it. Okay, we're just going into the wrong direction. Please
Totally
go
the wrong
towards the
direction.
asteroid belt. Yeah. 50-50 chances. I always get them wrong.
Alright. Well, should I take these accelerators or should I just fly over there?
Now I have a map. No, accelerators, please do it. You cannot go there without. You cannot go there without. There is a great map. Okay, now I know where we are. Yeah, actually.
Go there.
Yeah, asteroid belt. Oh, okay, it was the same in X3. I'm an idiot. The asteroid belt connects you to other to Earth, but also to the old systems. It was actually really the same.
Autopilot.
And we are flying in another
Engaged.
arc. Okay, we would have come to the old ones, but it would
Medical
take a long time. We would
supply
have gone.
factory.
We would
Medical
need to go
supply
to
factory.
Saturn, to Uranus, Neptune, and stuff. So let's not do that.
Okay.
What did you
I'm
say?
heading-
Sorry, what?
There was a medical supply factory that I flew by.
Yeah, medical supplies are important for your workers. So if you want to have happy workers, you may want to give them medical supplies in a station.
Yeah. Is that air quotes
If you
medical
build one.
supplies?
Well, kinda. It's legal. It's not morally so, I think, but it's legal.
Have you had your joy today?
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, it's also performance-enhancing drugs. Yes. And yeah, probably all kinds of
Orbital
performance-enhancing
defense
drugs.
station.
But yeah, now we can quickly go to the old systems, and you can uncover about, I don't know, 1/5 of the map instantly, which is nice. And then we can look around and look for what to do, or how to do things. I would recommend you actually that we go into an asteroid belt for some quick bucks, and you don't have to mine, well, not the asteroids at least. There are crystals around. On asteroids, crystals can spawn, and these crystals can get you a lot of money. They are in various rarities and are hard to find, but if you can get some, you can get about 1 million in an hour if you're good, which is nice, and that's a good way to start
Venus.
yourself, to start your empire, to kickstart it.
Okay.
Because if you have a few more bucks, like 100,000 or so, then we can get some better software for your ship. We can
Autopilot
get maybe a
engaged.
new ship, slightly better one or something. Just depends on how fast you want to go. Or we could get a trader for you and let them trade. For example, the economy in this game is a living economy.
Kyushu.
So stuff needs to get somewhere before other stuff can be
Kyushu.
made. Okay? That's very important if you want to make ships. Because ships need components like hull components and stuff and electronics and so on. And you need to provide the shipyard with it. Because if the faction to which the shipyard belongs is at war, they may order 15,000 ships and don't have the stuff to build them, and then the build queue will be full and you cannot build your own crap. Which is annoying, but it can happen. So what I do is get a trader and just tell them, get hull components from wherever you want and bring them here, please, so I can build my stuff. I don't care what they do. If they build stuff, it's just money,
Accelerator.
so it's fine.
Mars.
But if I want to build a ship, it needs to be built now. Actually, building only takes a few minutes, so it's fine. That is actually pretty quick. But it has to have the materials. And the factions like to go to war. The Argons with the Paranids, I don't think the Teladi go to war with stuff. Well, the Xenon, of course. Everyone is at war with the Xenon. Everyone hates them. Actually, they hate everyone, so want to murder them.
It's only fair, right? They hate you,
Kinda,
you gotta
yeah.
hate them.
And they're cheating. They can build stuff, anything, ships, stations, anything, just with raw resources. They literally use silicon and iron or something just to build everything. It's ridiculous, and you need high-tech resources for that, with long production chains to build any ship and stuff. And they can just spam you with just crap and murder you. So of course you hate them. They're cheaters.
Autopilot.
Gotta hate cheaters.
Disengaged.
I mean, it's given.
That's
Entering
fine.
Mars.
Maybe.
Oh, I did it!
Yeah, it's fine.
I went through!
It's fine. Just one pixel. Just one
That's
pixel.
awesome.
You're still pretty quick, by the way. You're still running pretty quick. You want to turn to the right, yeah. You can actually go to the asteroid belt and just set a ping there. It will go. It will move you or guide you all the way. That's the word.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You don't
like
have
if
to
I go,
do it bit by bit.
If I don't need to
You
go
can,
to the.
you can. Yeah, you don't need to directly go there. You can just go anywhere in the other sector, and then it will guide you there.
Oh,
It will
that's not what I wanted
pathfind
to
for
do.
you.
Oh.
Oh, the encyclopedia. Yeah, it's extensive. It's gotten bigger, I think. It was pretty basic before, but I think they increased that, which is nice. I really didn't like how they represented the weapons.
Oh, I
They
see.
were
Interesting.
way clearer represented before.
Autopilot.
Actually, that's where you need
engaged.
to go, I think.
Please
There
hold.
should be the
We will
next
be scanning your
accelerator.
inventory.
Or gate. Probably gate.
Uh-oh. They want me to halt, but I just flew away. Are they gonna shoot me?
Just fly, it's fine.
Okay.
Maybe you lose a little reputation temporarily. It's fine, doesn't matter.
already
You
scanned
actually
me, like,
want to
12
farm up
times.
reputation later. You can easily farm reputation with just traders. Just hire a trader, let them trade with them. It's fine. They grind reputation for you. It's good. You don't need to do it yourself, which is a good thing, I think. That they can do that. It's actually how you can get better with every faction if you want, just by having 3, 4, or 5 traders in their
Disengaged.
sectors.
Autopilot.
Oh,
Engaged.
there was a laser?
Where?
Was there a
What?
laser right there?
Laser?
I thought I saw a laser firing. Oh, it's probably fine. Okay, just fly. It's fine. It's fine. I have hallucinations. Maybe I see what I want to see. Just you getting murdered.
So will the
Um,
like with the autopilot,
yeah.
and I've got this jump gate thing. Like, would it should it just fly me right through it, or do I have to like stop and then fly in myself?
It should actually fly you through it if there is space and no one is coming through from the other side.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
It takes that into account normally. I was fooled by that a few times, and then a big destroyer or something just materialized in front of me when I was flying 2 kilometers a second into it. It was so much fun. So sometimes you cannot trust it, sometimes you should. So, well, it's experience you have to build
You'll
up.
find out
Because
when
it
you
flew
find
me
out.
right into an asteroid before, and then I was inside it, literally.
Oh,
I didn't die, but I lived in this asteroid from that moment.
Accelerator.
It
Asteroid
can happen.
belt.
It shouldn't. I think they
Unknown
tweaked
ship.
the autopilot.
Baldric.
And the sectors in the Terran
Requesting
space
immediate
are
backup.
vast. They are way smaller in
Unknown
the other
ship.
systems, so we can go faster through the other sectors
Baldric.
in a bit.
Unknown
Just after this,
ship.
I think.
Unknown ship.
Did it say where this accelerator is taking you?
Oh yeah, to the this is gonna go into the asteroid belt.
Oh, this is the
Baldric.
astro- okay, good. Because we
Unknown
need to
ship.
get to the one that says
Fox.
Getsufune. That is the one
Fox.
where we need to go. Getsufune, then the Void. The
Orbital
Void is actually the
defense
Antigone
station.
Republic. That's a split, not split
Fox.
split species sector,
Corral
but
Colony.
I've got you now.
faction that is split from the Argons. So, you know what I mean? It's confusing since one of
Terran
these species
security
is
to
called a
Talani
split. but-
vessel. You are approaching
Oh.
Terran restricted space.
What?
Please divert your course.
Did I do bad?
This is Talani Trader Lucrative
No.
Investments to
That's
Terran
a cutscene.
Patrol. We are looking for mutual opportunities to make profits.
We are not interested. We insist that you divert your course.
But we can surely
You're
achieve
not
mutual
interested.
benefit from it.
Negative. We demand that you change course immediately.
Maybe we can persuade you with valuable information about...
We order you to change your course immediately, or we will be obliged to take measures to protect the safety and security of this system.
Okay. Changing course. The unrealized profits from this unfortunate
Okay,
loss of
changing course.
opportunity
Lucky.
are split equally between each of us.
I thought that was about to turn into something really nasty.
It could have been.
Baldric.
Luckily, it doesn't. Good.
Stork.
Lucky
Sentinel.
for the poor lizards. It's good that they changed their mind, because the Terrans would have shot them.
Katana.
Which is a nice thing if you are at a Terran start, because you can already visit the sectors. You have already some standing with them, so it's easier
Right.
to get into. But it's also interesting to see the other side sometimes and try to
Yeah.
get into there from the perspective of the Teladi or something. You can do
Profitable
that with the different
opportunities.
stars. That's the name of the trader, yeah.
Oh,
This big trader you can buy if you want.
oh
It
really?
Is it an XL or L ship? I'm not sure. It's a big one though, really big one.
So I'm just gonna go over and take a look at it.
Not Marcus hostile, please.
Oh no.
They have weapons,
Autopilot.
and their weapons
Engage.
can shoot you out of the sky with one shot.
Look at this
Probably.
thing.
You are a little eensy beensy little fighter. You cannot do prep. You are actually the smallest class of fighter. You're an S-class ship. So your shields are worthless. Your weapons are less than worthless. You
looks
cannot
cool,
do
though.
anything against them. Yeah, it does. I really like the designs. I cannot stress that enough. But cheer up, you are fast. Actually, it's not that fast. I have seen frigates. I have seen frigates that are way faster than this little fighter. So no,
Autopilot.
he's not fast.
Disengaged.
My travel engine with the frigate I chose last had 2.5 kilometers per second. And you can reach only 1.5. I could easily catch that one. Probably because you don't have a good engine and stuff.
All right, so we're heading down. I'm just gonna randomly pick. Oh,
Just the Yeah, just down there in the corner somewhere. You're still, yeah, you had the trader targeted, so you try to give them orders, which is not possible.
Oh.
Really, what happens to 500 plus meter per second? Don't let your size detract from your angry intentions. What really matters is how angry your eyes was what Mir is saying. Hey Mir.
Oh, hey Mir.
Welcome.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah, it really matters only how angry you are.
Right. That's right.
Not the mass of the ship. Oh, there's the gate. See on the left. We need to go through there.
Oh, okay.
The difference between gates and accelerators is actually an abstract one, because it's not really depicted in the game. You need gates for further distances, and well, the sectors are all aligned to each other on the map, so you cannot see when a gate is needed.
Unknown ship.
Some
There's
context,
people
right?
Everywhere.
Oh,
people everywhere.
Yeah. That is actually a patrol, and a heavy patrol. Those are 3 destroyers up there. Damn son.
Unknown object.
They could wipe you out of existence with one blink of an eye. Luckily, they're your friends, so...
Autopilot. Engaged.
Oh, not that. Nope, stop.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Yeah, just deactivate the autopilot. Yeah.
Autopilot.
You
Engaged.
can... Every ship you see here is actually something you should be able to buy, and maybe fly for yourself too.
Terran defense
you can
platform.
actually fly about every ship yourself.
Jeez.
There may be, well, the Xenon ships and the Karg ships are
Follow.
exceptions,
Mineral.
and maybe there's one or two
Unknown
special ships you
object.
may not be able to fly, but
Autopilot.
normally you should be able to fly
Disengaged.
any of those. Which is a big strength of the series, I think.
All right, so yeah, so whoa, look at this. Look at all of the things here.
Mm-hmm. It's a busy sector.
Okay, so I want to get up close to this guy, I'm assuming.
Just fly into the gate. Just fly right into the green swirling mass of doom. Of hope, of friendship, of niceness.
It's a Stargate.
Indeed.
I'm in
I
the
think
puddle jumper.
Stargate was before this. Yeah, exactly. Just not quite as round. Oh.
I don't know what's going
More
on. Something's going
cutscenes.
on. Yeah.
That is a Xenon destroyer.
Uh-oh.
Big problem. That is a big Xenon destroyer. With big weapons.
Prepare for battle.
Very cool. Never saw this cutscene before. Cool. Are you the Garrett from Cell Streams? Yes, indeed, Charlie. Yes, indeed, I am. Hello.
Yes, he is.
Oh, the frame rate.
Did it die?
No, it's still alive. You can fly there and try to shoot it. It probably hits you once and you're dead, so... You can watch, though. The destroyers, the 3 destroyers shouldn't have an issue with that thing. Yeah, it's almost dead.
Oh!
My
Well
god, the
done,
Terran
everyone.
weapons are so good.
Return to base.
Dead.
Whoa!
Yeah, that looked amazing.
That was kind of scary.
That's what it was supposed to be. It should scare you.
Wow. Look at that thing.
Yeah.
It looked big and
Cool.
scary, and the Terrans just destroyed it. Now I'm scared of the Terrans.
You should be. Their weapons are superior
You
to
should
probably every other race. The Terrans in this universe are highly technologically superior to anyone. Others
You ready for this?
can deal with them, but one-on-one, yeah, do it. Do it. I don't
Little
think there's a
jumper one.
cutscene for that.
Entering gate.
Just notice that you could have been any other Gary. True.
Whoop.
There was a cutscene before, by the way, in the first game. Just people got annoyed of that, and they just removed that.
Oh, I see. Right, like an animation for the
before
travel.
I think I think in X2 you could say if you wanted or if you want to disable that.
Entering system. Get
for quicker gameplay and stuff. And if you have seen it 4 million times, it's nice, but it's still just waste time, you know.
Okay, where are we?
And I think they didn't put.
Oh
that
my
in
goodness. We are far, far away.
Yeah. That's Getsufune. That is one unclaimed sector of the other races. If you fly south now, there should be another gate or an accelerator or something that brings you into the territory of Antigone Memorial, which is a faction of the Argons.
Engaged.
And from there we can get to Argon Prime pretty quickly. So you should be able to fly into the Void down south, and then into Second Contact 1 and 2, and then into Argon Prime. So I actually would like you to go to Argon Prime because it's a good starting sector in my opinion.
Okay.
And from there you can just go the loop around the universe through the big sectors of every faction practically. And from there you can then try to explore everything if you want, or we can look what to do. Don't fly to the gate on the left. Just don't.
Oh.
Trust me with that.
I see a gate over there, yeah. It's a bad gate?
Yeah. Oh, it's a bad gate. It's a Xenon gate. This is the sector Savage Spur, and they have destroyers in there, so just don't. And big stations and stuff. So later maybe, if you have a fleet of your own, if you made someone out of yourself, have a name, have a company, a corporation, I mean.
Yeah.
Then you can do that. But now, maybe a little tricksy. Maybe with a faster ship. Because if you're in the travel engine, they probably cannot hit you, unless you fly straight at them. Which is really nice because it was a pain before to fly through a sector controlled by the Xenon without this. You only had the Zinza, or what's it called in English? I'm not sure. It's a drive that a time dilation drive, you would say.
Time dilation drive.
And with that you can increase the game speed up to times 10, I think. I think it's still times 10. It was times 10 in the first one, and in the others too. Zinza is actually, or whatever it's called in English, I don't know. It is actually a thing, a feature they got rid of in the other one. What's it called? In Rebirth. Thank you. In Rebirth. And people were really annoyed by that, and they patched it in after a while because you had to have this one. It is an important feature. It is not as important in this one, but it was important in Rebirth because you could literally wait for 8 hours until a transporter
autopilot
finally managed to dock. That is how bad Rebirth was. So there was a meme with a guy in front of the computer that had that just died out of because of old age, waiting for a transporter to dock. So it was really bad. Literally, it was so bad. So it's good that the Zeta. Thank you, Aegean99. Thank you, the Zeta.
And hello, welcome.
Yeah. It's a abbreviation, of course. It's singularity something time something. I don't know. I could tell you the German, but the German
autopilot disengaged.
The German name, but I didn't
engaged.
type anything, so would help Mir. Mir would understand. Where are you flying?
Autopilot disengaged.
And
that is a gate in front of you, right?
Yeah, I just saw something on my radar or whatever, and I guess that's the bad gate.
I see.
Oh, what's going on? Unknown object. Stop guidance.
No, that should be the good one. That should be the gate we want to travel through.
Stop guidance.
Yeah.
Now go here. Start guidance.
Lived in Germany for a while as well,
Autopilot
technically. Yeah, but I
engaged.
don't think Anubis knows a lot of German still.
Yeah.
Actually, not sure if I really can be helped.
I used to know German, but when I was very young. I'm not sure what's going on with my
Autopilot
Okay.
disengaged.
travel mode activated. There we go. Now we're speeding up. Yeah, I spent 6 years of my youth living in Germany, actually.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, my dad was an officer in the Canadian military, and we were posted to Germany 3 different tours, 6
I
years in
see.
total. Yeah. So I spent a lot of time there and loved the country and loved the people. And when I was there when I was
Nice to
in
hear.
kindergarten. Yeah, Kinderschule. I actually
Really?
went to Kinderschule when I was very young, and I guess I learned to speak fluent German, but then I don't remember any of it.
Oh, that's sad.
But I'm told if I tried to learn it again,
Some-
I should pick it up easier because I have
Probably,
like
yeah.
a history with it.
Yeah, if you knew that, it would be probably
P.
pretty easy for you to learn. And it's not a nice
Baldric.
language to learn, so.
Demeter.
My
Sentinel.
mom speaks. My mom's fluent in German. She learned while we lived there as
Cool.
well.
Yeah, I
So
imagine.
I'd have somebody to talk to, right? We could practice with each other.
P.
That is
So-
an
Jump
advantage.
gate. The
The
void.
void? Is that where I want to go?
Yes.
Oh boy,
And
oh boy.
be careful because in the
bad
void
guys.
there are no, it's an environmental hazard. It's not. Oh, there's bad guys. Okay, true.
There are
Yeah.
bad guys.
You may want to avoid them since you're still damaged. You didn't prepare your ship yet. Look at the white
Engineering
line under your.
system. The
target
void.
How do I
field.
prepare my ship?
EVA and
Go on
then
ahead.
repair laser
I still have a few
until
things
it's
to take
fixed.
care of at
Should
home.
be pretty quick. You don't
I'll
have to-
join up with you again when you come
Oh,
back.
I lost my wingman.
That's fine. That's okay. He will
Okay,
wait
where
for
are
you
we?
there.
Well, you said you'd join up with
Don't
us again
fly
later.
into the green clouds. The green clouds are full of radioactive asteroids, which will kill you pretty quickly.
Okay. Is there...
You want to fly into the southeast, I think. Was it southeast? And fly a little up. Fly over the asteroids because they will murder you. Yeah, it's southeast. Second contact you want to fly into. And then we're almost in Argon Prime, and then the whole world will open. Are you wearing a Predator shirt? Charlie
Yes,
asked.
yes, I am. Aha, I like it. Charlie
Nice.
97 got it. Do you know what it is? Do you know what that is?
A Predator shirt?
Tell me what this set of symbols means.
Well, I don't. I have no idea.
We'll see if,
If it would
somebody
be a
like
game
Charlie might
address,
know.
I could help you.
If Charlie might
maybe.
know. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Before I tell everybody what it is, I'll see if Charlie's got it. It's the language,
the
but I have no idea
language.
what it means. This is the countdown timer that's on his arm when he self-destructs and blows everything up at the end of the first movie. So it's basically
nice.
it's a countdown timer for his self-destruct mechanism.
Well, that is disturbing. that you're wearing a countdown timer of a self-destruct mechanism on your chest
Yep. Beep.
is kinda disturbing.
Beep. Oh no, it was gonna blow up. Yeah, that's right.
By the way, blowing up, you might want to correct your course a little further up because you're flying right into the cloud.
Oh. Yeah, the green stuff you said that I don't want to go to.
You may want to avoid that, yeah. I mean, if you're flying with your travel engine, you may survive, but your shields are crap and your hull is already damaged, so you probably won't because that stuff is pretty thick. The only way to survive is actually with your travel engine. You can fly through with bigger ships, but with this one, not sure. Oh
Yeah, look at all
no,
those green
Anubis is
dots.
going to blow up. Yeah, Mia, exactly. I was afraid of that. Yeah, see the green dots down there? Those are the bad things. And
Yeah.
they are only in this sector. There is another sector that is a hazardous sector,
Autopilot engaged.
which is even worse, but because you cannot avoid it.
Yeah, there's a planet over there to my right on my screen. There's a little planet.
Yeah, yeah, it should be a planet. I don't know which one though. Sometimes, if you go into your map, there is some lore in the description of the system. So something like how the system came to be, or who fought over what for this, or what. I think you have to click onto that somehow on the info button on the right upper corner. I think it is on the map over your and
Initially
on
used by
down into the
Terran
description.
Protectorate to hunt down the remnants of pirate organizations inside the Sol system. This fighter class model soon established itself as a small, nimble ship of choice for the Terran military operations, both inside and outside the home system. The asymmetric design. Oh, so is this about the Curie? This is about my ship?
I think you're just watching
I'm
your
on
ship.
my ship.
Yeah, the Kukri. The Kukri, yeah. Which is actually the name of a dagger, by the way, the Kukri.
Oh, but if I click on this other stuff here, and then click on the info button,
yeah, the station
There
stuff,
might
but you
be-
should be able to click on the sector too somehow. Maybe if you scroll out and then click on the map
Oh,
on the sector.
the void.
There
Yeah,
it
okay,
is.
here we are. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first system claimed by the newly founded Argon Republic after the gates realigned. The inhabitants live close to a nebula which damages the hulls of ships that enter it, making the system a hostile and dangerous environment. In order to turn a profit, the people residing here are dependent on support from outside their own system, since it is the bridge between Argon Memorial and the trade-oriented
Antigone Memorial.
communities. Oh, sorry, Antigone. Antigone.
Antigone.
Antigone. All right, the Antigone Republic is
Exactly.
going above
Autopilot
and beyond.
disengage.
I think you're a little far out at the moment. There's a lot of
Oh,
hostile stuff
there's
around
red stuff
you,
here.
which is actually fighting with each other. So probably Pirates and Xenon, or maybe Xenon and Karg. And you don't want to get near the Karg at the moment. They will
Oh, yeah,
shred
look at that!
you.
Look at all of that! Look at all that shooty pew pew. We flew right through it.
Yeah. They cannot get you if you're in travel mode most of the time. By the way, hydrate. It's the second time. I think you missed both.
Oh, okay. Hydrate.
Unfug redeemed hydrate
Thank you.
twice.
Well, I will
Autopilot
get away from that, and
engage.
then we'll hydrate a second time. Thank you.
Yeah.
I've
There
got
must
my-
be a gate around somewhere.
I brought myself
I think we're-
refillable coffee here, so.
Oh, that's good. That's smart.
Although I might have to.
Yeah,
make
we
a
really
washroom
need
break
to
soon.
That's a good, also a good idea. Yeah. We need to find another gate though. Where is it? I don't remember. I avoid this sector, by the way, because it's so annoying, and you may want to later to make your transporters to globally avoid that thing. You
What, the
can
void?
set a global rule to avoid the sector. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Avoid the void. Yeah.
We got even more.
Yeah, yeah. That's why why you shouldn't fly that far out, because the stuff spawns there. Bad stuff. The script is actually pretty dull. The script they made.
Autopilot
I think you need to go
disengage.
further south.
Autopilot engaged.
I think it's further south.
You want me to go south?
And closer to the clouds. Yeah, south and closer to the clouds. I think.
Okay. I just want to get away from all of this really bad
Uh,
red stuff. Oh my god, there's more
Yeah,
red
that's
stuff.
good. Yeah. And there's more spawning, I'm afraid.
All right.
But
well,
you
here,
can just move away from them. Maybe closer to the middle, and then from there more to the south. Maybe you can see the gate there.
Well, that's
Antigone
kinda
Memorial.
neat. I didn't
always
realize I
loved
could do that.
sector in
So
X3.
if I've got autopilot enabled and I'm in the map
Yeah.
and I just set a new waypoint, it just moves automatically. I don't have to go back out and
Indeed,
back
yeah.
in. That's cool.
Yeah, exactly. Also, if you have a ship that you can control because you have a captain there that's working for you, you can click on it with the left and right click and then say go there or dock at this station or trade at this station.
Okay,
you can
neat.
even chain the manual trading. You can say right click on a station, buy this much stuff of this resource, and then shift click on another station, sell this much stuff and buy this much stuff, and then again and again, and you can really chain a lot of these. It's maybe not always good to do that because prices change all the time, but it's all Angebot und Nachfrage. Oh god, demand and what's the other thing?
Supply.
The opposite of demand. Supply. Thank you. Supply and demand. Yes. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries. Hey, we got something
My
in front
English.
of us. What's this?
It's getting worse. That's a station, I think.
Can I fix myself there?
Only at wharfs or dockyards.
Wharfs or dockyards?
You can
okay.
fix yourself in space if there's no baddies around, and 55 kilometers is still too close, I think. But if there's no one around, then you can just get outside in your suit and just repair laser your ship until it's fine.
Oh.
Of course, that's how you fix a ship. Just laser it until it's better.
Yep.
It's the American way of getting up with solutions. There's the gate, by the way. Perfect.
Oh, that's what we want? Is that gate?
That's the right one. I hope so. It should tell you.
Autopilot.
I hope it tells you it's getting you to second contact. I think, yeah. If we go to second contact, the upper northwest gate should lead to Argon Prime. Oh, it should be. Is it on the loop? Second contact could be on the loop, so maybe we can loop from the second contact to, well, the whole main systems in the galaxy. Every main system is connected then. Cosmodan said he loved Antiquity Memorial in X3. It was a great sector. It changed a lot because of stuff happening in X3 that destroyed the universe, or actually all the universe was made up. Because the gate shut down at the end of X3, which destroyed every bit of trade they had. It's actually the storyline of Stars Without Number, to be honest.
Autopilot disengaged.
FTL travel was destroyed by gates, and
engaged.
Some systems flourished, some systems were destroyed or digressed into a medieval state or something. Pretty
engaged.
It's a pen and paper, by the way. Sorry.
Oh, a pen and paper.
Mercury, Vanguard.
Yeah. Pretty good one. Pretty fun one.
Unknown station.
It's weird. When I go to autopilot on this, it's not going fast like it was before.
Unknown station.
Autopilot. Just shut down the autopilot and just kick in the travel engine yourself and fly there. You can just fly straight. It's fine. Okay. I'm curious why the Argon Federation ship on the right there,
pink,
that's just vanished, was pink.
Jump
yeah, this one too.
Second contact.
Why was it pink?
They're all pink.
Unknown station.
Yeah, for some reason. Some are blue. Blue means you're friendly with them. Pink, maybe it's neutral? That's new. I think.
Entering system.
Maybe because you didn't meet them yet. Where are you?
Oh my god, this place looks
now
nasty.
the gates get closer together.
Yeah, there's a gate here.
No, it's fine. On the left. Do you see that? Do you see the blue line? That is the superhighway. You want to go on there.
So I want to go to this
Direction doesn't
gate?
matter, just fly on there. You don't have to fly to the gate, just fly into the blue line. Just hit it. It doesn't matter the direction, we just want to fly around. Maybe once or twice to get your bearings straight. Because you will discover a lot of systems and a lot of stations instantly. There's actually an achievement if you leave your ship and go in there in your suit. In your spacesuit. A little dangerous, but you can save beforehand. So.
Whoa!
It's fine. Just
right
away. It's amazing. Welcome on the superhighway of the X universe.
Holy pooper!
12 kilometers per second.
Whoa, jeez.
Yeah. Look at the map.
System.
Look at
Holy
the map,
vision.
it's amazing. It's cool.
Oh my goodness.
You can actually watch these sectors that you can that you discover and the stations nearby and stuff. Other superhighways, as you can see in this sector in Holy Vision.
Whoa.
It's actually the first thing I
Entering
would
system.
do when I start a
Pontifex's
new run.
claim.
Just get to there, just discover the systems, and then you can start off. Then you can.
Oh,
then you
so,
can
so if I
start
just
with
stay
the
on this,
system.
it's gonna like
Highest
take me.
mist.
Is it a loop or?
Yeah, it's complete loop. Just drives you around and around. Pretty nice. And you're perfectly
Holy.
safe there. Xenon used this one too, by the way, but they cannot
Oh.
shoot you on that. You're just too fast. But you can actually watch Xenon coming through the gates and using this loop for
Oh
their
my
own
goodness.
benefit, which is
Entering
curious.
system. Unholy retribution.
Unholy
This is so
Retribution.
cool,
That's
isn't
that's the name of the place.
Mm-hmm. The Paranids, yeah, they are really religious. Is it still valid to have a crab ship following
Entering
transporters
system.
to auto-discover
Trinity
the map?
Sanctum.
Probably, yeah, you can, probably. Yeah, a scout ship. Just let it follow a transporter and discover the map, I guess. There is an exploration routine, though. If you
Entering system.
say tell a
Right
scout
promise.
ship to explore, it will explore the sector that it is in. That should work.
Whoa.
Entering
cool, right?
system. Profit Center Alpha.
And yeah, you can ride that thing in your spacesuit.
Oh my goodness,
Which is
really?
scary as hell, but it's cool too. Yeah, you can. You can just get out of the ship and just ride that thing. And you have to leave the loop at the right place to get back to your ship, or you need to have a captain that follows you or something, because else you will be stranded. But it's possible.
So cool.
Entering system.
And it's
There's all this
amazing
like
when you do
advertisement and everything.
that. Yeah.
Oh my
That
goodness,
is the
how much
main
have we
route.
discovered
That is
now?
the main route of the universe.
Oh my god, look at this.
It's still going on. Then one of the next systems will be Argon Prime, by the way. The main system of the Argons.
Entering
There was
system.
one in X32, but
Patikva's
the
choice.
other one was so much better and less clicking. Oh yeah, the Explorer routine. Okay, yeah. Now the game looks like Redout. I don't know if you know that game. Do you know that, Anubis?
Redout?
Redout?
I don't think I know that game.
Doesn't. I don't know too. Hmm. Maybe I do. Was it a racing game?
Like
I think you
Redout
mean.
or
I think you
Redout.
mean that one. No, I think it's Redout.
Is it Redout? Yeah.
That's correct.
That when I
think
see
it's
the
a racing
word
game.
on the screen, it looks familiar to me, but I don't remember.
Entering
like
system.
saying
A little like
Argon
F-Zero, I
Prime.
think.
Maybe.
I guess
Look at-
you know F-Zero, right?
Yes.
From
I
the
do.
old Super Nintendo. So yeah, I think it's something that indeed it was. Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks a way in a way like this. Yeah. You
Oh, I
can get off
see.
anytime. Just press backspace. You can get off, or just kill your engine.
Entering
you will get off.
system.
Just
Second contact.
move your joystick in any direction that's not the left
Oh,
or right.
have we
and
done
it
the
will
full loop now?
Get you off. Yeah, you did. You can
Okay.
wait for another system to come back and get out.
Entering
like Argon Prime,
system.
for example.
True
look
sight.
around there.
True sight,
Like
Holy
Profit
Vision.
Center Alpha, that is the Teladi sectors.
Or do you recommend that we
you
get
have.
out?
I love Argon Prime. I don't know. I love the Argons. I love the Terrans. It's amazing there.
Entering
okay, way back
system.
here.
The
Holy
most interesting.
vision.
The most interesting stations on this loop, probably the Paranids, because they have their own design. Unfortunately, the Argons and the Teladi don't have that their own design anymore. I hope they get another pass soon. The Splits have their own design of stations and ships, but they are not on the loop because
Entering
they were
system.
introduced by
Pontifex's
the
claim.
previous DLC. You would need to go from Silent Witness, I think,
Entering
somewhat
system.
north to get
Highest
to the Split.
mists.
Was it correct? No, not Silent Witness. From Hatikva's Choice, next to Argon Prime. There you can get to the split sectors if you want that. You want to take a look, or maybe you want to, I don't know, get some asteroid mining going or something. We can do that. Now the game is open to you.
Entering
you have
system. Unholy retribution.
at least a view of the map, how it can be. or how vast it can be. It's a
Yeah.
lot. There are a lot more sectors, but you have a picture now. You have met a few races down in the
Entering
southwest.
system. Trinity Sanctum.
A faction of the Pyramids. Southeast, the main faction of the Pyramids. The holy, the religious types. The green ones are the Teladi sectors. That's
Entering
the
system. Right
prophet
promise.
lizards. Actually, the Ferengi in lizard form. And the blue ones are the Argon sectors, and the light blue
Entering
ones
system.
is a
Profit
faction
Center
of the Argons,
Alpha.
a subfaction.
All right. So,
of course,
Argon Prime,
yeah.
or like which of these three do you want me to go out of?
Let's just go to Argon Prime. There is another
Argon Prime?
sector next to Argon Prime with great potential for asteroids, for a big asteroid field. Maybe we want to go to get some, or try to get some
Entering
crystals
system.
there.
Silent witness.
And then we can look into maybe buying a ship or something, or actually getting your ship up to speed, because your ship is probably the crappiest in the whole fleet. So you can get better engines, probably better shields. You may want, you may need some
Entering
reputation.
system. Atikva's choice.
All right.
Just getting
So
started.
I just want to backspace out when I get to the next system. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, press backspace or just kill your engine, I think. It's the same thing. Backspace will always zero your engine out.
I believe it's
Oh,
the
by the
next
way,
jump gate.
yeah, Hatikva's choice, the sector right next, on the right to Argon Prime. There is a gate to a Xenon sector. Be careful. It's no problem if you just gate into there and then turn around and leave. It shouldn't be a problem unless there's just a destroyer.
Entering system.
But,
Argon Prime.
Normally you will survive. That should be it, right? Is it? Is it Argon
Yep.
Prime?
Argon Prime.
Nice.
Oh boy, that was cool.
Nice. Oh yeah.
All right.
In front of you should be the wharf, I think.
Incarcatua.
You could look at some ships if you want and go in there and look at a shop for the player.
Shuyaku. Sentinel.
If you mine crystals,
Incarcatua.
important
Sentinel.
information, they go into your player inventory or into the inventory of the captain that takes them. So you may want to get it out of the guy. I
Argon
know you
Wharf.
have to empty their pockets. And this player inventory is endless, and you can just go onto a station and sell everything there if you want. Yeah, the wharf, great. Look at the big freighter on the left. That thing looks amazing. That is a monstrous freighter. This freighter cannot even dock at a station. It needs shuttles to unload and load.
Come on. Where's
Unfug says F-Zero was great. Yes, it was. It was a cool game.
Am I too
The
close?
only thing missing is the music at the moment. Is there no music, Anubis?
There was some. I don't hear any at the moment.
Strange. I muted you, so I don't have to hear
You have the music at 50%. Maybe that's too low? But I don't hear any music at the moment.
Shouldn't be.
Oh, no, there we go.
Maybe it's just
Like it's like a spooky kind of music right now in the background.
Ah, okay. Just some atmosphere.
More atmospheric, yeah.
Yeah. You need to find a small dock, by the way. You are at the big docks for the big giant freighters at the moment.
Oh well.
What music am I currently hearing? I don't know, Mia. Maybe you have a orchestra in your head, and they just started playing. Oh, sorry, not what I meant. Okay. Oh, you meant from the other game, from the
I see.
Redout game. Okay, fine. That's nice. Oh, there
How
are
do
two
I-
things. A, you can dock. Maybe you want that, but also you can scan the station, and if you scan the station, you can find stuff that leads you to your HQ mission. So we
Okay.
may want to do that. Oh, and by the way, the red ship you saw there, that's a civilian who's a criminal. You can shoot them and you get paid for that by 10k or something. It's pretty good. Pretty good to do that.
How do I
And the
do
police
a
just
local
shot
scan?
them.
No weapons assigned to activate.
You just fly around. It does it automatically.
Oh.
You just need to point at the sections of the station and fly around them, and sometimes it scans them. It's pretty convoluted, unfortunately, but that's how it is. See, that's scanned now. You need to scan this stuff to get more information about the station. You can find data leaks. You can hear them too. It's a white noise sound when you're close to them. If you scan those, you can get to the black market if you want that, if you want to become a pirate or just deal with them. You have to do an illegal mission for them before you get the black market permissions. The contacts, I mean. And you can find the mission for your HQ if you find data leaks, which is probably what we want to do, but first you can just dock if you want, and we can look around the station for a moment. But I would recommend that you want to do the HQ mission ASAP because you get a lot of money up front. At least for your momentary... for your liquid status. That shouldn't be the case. Oh, you didn't... No, you don't have to target them if you right-click on them. Oh, I see why. Okay.
Shuyaku,
Okay,
Sentinel,
that means we cannot dock
Incarcaccio,
on any station in the
civilian
Argon
ship
territory,
A.
on any other with the... which are pink.
Short-range transporter A.
You know why? Because
Oh,
you
they're
don't
pink.
have reputation with them. Yeah.
Okay.
You are neutral to them and they don't allow docking for you. You can check that if you cut your engine so you don't fly into the station and then look at the reputation thing again. You have a lot more reputation stuff in there now.
Where was that again?
And you
Was that in the
see
map?
what you need for them.
Oh, here we go. Holy pooper.
In the player thing. Player information. Yeah,
Like
see
there's
that.
factions and relations.
Yeah, they all hate you because... Yeah, they all hate you because you're Terran. They don't like you, actually. It's no problem. All you need to do is grind up some reputation, and you can do that by just hunting pirates, by just killing civilians who are baddies, and you get paid for that too. We can still do the HQ mission, I think. You just have to be careful because you don't want to slip under -15. -15 is actually the last sweet spot where you can get them friendly again. So you really want to
So do I want
get
to do
some
that here, or do I
reputation
want to
for
go
them?
to like one of these other places to do that mission, or do I want to do that here?
Actually, doesn't matter where you do stuff.
Okay.
You cannot. I don't know if you can get missions in that state. You just have to roam around and kill some pirates, or just murder some civilians who had a parking ticket, because that's apparently the punishment for having a parking ticket in this universe. Just getting murdered. And just do that for a while. I'm sorry, I didn't know that they would hate you as a Terran. I actually thought they wouldn't. I actually thought they would like you still.
No,
At least
fine.
enough for you to dock. I mean, it's a little harder start, actually.
Ship interactions player. Zoom
And
out
if
a bit.
everything is...
Oh yeah,
if
so it
nothing
shows me
works,
here
you
though
can just
too.
go back to the Terran space. Yeah.
These are all pink at the moment.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone is pink at the moment because everyone hates you. And they're all on the brink of hating you too much for them to ever be friendly with you.
Oh, these guys are
again.
blue?
I told you before. What? Yeah, the Teladi actually like you, so we could go to the Teladi and do stuff there if you want.
Yeah, let's go here.
I mean, you are free to do whatever you want at the
Okay, we're gonna
moment.
go back
There's no one
this way.
stopping you from just not doing a story mission or something and do your own thing.
There's a wharf right here. Let's go to this wharf.
And that should accept you. The equipment dock won't accept you, by the way. It's still, you are still too low for that.
Ah, okay. So now I want to get back onto this superhighway, right?
Yeah. Yes, you do. You know
Does it
why they
matter?
won't
There
accept
was
you?
two
Because it's not the
streams.
Teladi.
Do I need to like
one
hit
direction,
a
the other one is
specific
in a
stream?
different direction. It doesn't really matter because it's just the other way around. It's just what's
Right, but I
shorter.
want to go that way because it'll be shorter. So does it matter which stream I hit?
Just let your autopilot
no!
do that. It will put you in the right one. Or
No, it
just
didn't.
don't.
I think we're going the wrong way.
It wasn't
Entering
activated.
system. Atikva's choice.
No, I
Oh
don't
no, we are
think
going the right
so.
way.
I think it's the right
Okay.
way. Yeah.
Okay,
Right
okay.
way.
Whew. I got panicked.
No one is stopping you, but you might not survive if you try. Yeah, indeed. There was something I wanted to tell you.
God, this is cool.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you. You cannot dock at the equipment dock because it belongs to a subfaction of the Teladi. And the Teladi like you. The Ministry
Entering
of
system.
Finance
Silent
doesn't like you.
witness.
So that's why you can dock at the wharf, but not at the equipment dock. Because the equipment dock is belonging to the Ministry of Finance. Or something. Yeah, something like that.
Alright, so now we are, I think, about to, yeah, where we want to be.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Will the autopilot take me off,
engine.
or do I have to do it myself?
It should. It should. It doesn't sometimes, or it didn't sometimes, but it should. Just test it. I mean,
guess we'll find out.
You can hover over the backspace, but
I am.
Key. So
nope, it didn't.
I absolutely love it when video games have ministries. There's something really magical about them to me. Mir, you are strange.
Oh, Mir. I love it. Mir is awesome.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, look at that station. And you can build these stations too. About any station you see here, I don't think all of the Terran stations, because there's a special one, I think. But about any station you see here, you can build yourself in exactly this manner if you want. You just have to buy the modules, the blueprints for that, and build it. Literally build it. You need to get the stuff to build it and so on, and the builder who builds it for you. And
Mass
should I shoot
transporter.
this guy?
F.
Oh yeah. Yes, please shoot it, but not at the station. Shoot him when the backdrop is the planet, so you don't hit the station, because if you hit the station, they get pissed. You can if you press O or whatever button you made, you can get this equipment he left. There was a round symbol that means he dropped some goods.
Where am I looking now? Oh, these things?
Yeah, upper right corner. Upper right. There it is. You can target that too, and if you press
Civilian ship
up.
D.
No, it's behind. Oh. It's behind you. It's behind you.
I was looking at the wrong thing,
It's
obviously.
behind you. Yeah. And
Container.
a little further. There it is. The container in space.
Thanks.
Micro gimbal. Yeah, you can take that. It's a good price. It's 650 credits, and it's not even illegal.
Go.
I think.
Okay.
Why destroyed enemy? Oh yeah, yeah. You raised the reputation with them, and they paid you because you killed a criminal. So a stray orbital bombardment is fine. Well, the planet will never be reached. It's way too far out there. The lasers have a
Docking
minuscule
granted.
reach in space terms. Get set to the kill. Yeah, congrats to the kill. But yeah,
My
it's a
first
good way to grind reputation. I grinded my reputation with a split that way, just killing civilians at the stations. Well, bad civilians, criminal civilians, of course. I wouldn't kill the
Bad,
others.
yes, of course.
Not even
bad,
accidentally,
bad, yeah.
of course.
Only
Yeah,
the bad guys.
That's a bad thing.
I'm just going around scanning this station.
Yeah, that's fine. As you can see, there are modules on there. This is a defense module with shield generators and weapons and stuff. The stations are terrifying, by the way, and there are laser turrets that can be deployed, and some factions do that to one another. So, if you ever see a constant stream of energy towards a station, that probably is a laser tower. Laser turret, which is good or bad, depending how your standing is with them. Probably set down by pirates or something.
Okay.
Oh, see, in front of you on the module, there is a spark. This spark is a signal. And if you scan those, you have to be pretty close with the scanner on. And if you scan those, you can get the HQ quest.
Okay.
Oh, laser. I
Is my
thought about
scanner-
projectile weapons like in Stellaris. No, it's all lasers at the moment, I think. There are projectile weapons, I think.
Do I have to
but
do
I'm
anything
not
to
sure.
scan it, or is it?
Your targeting reticule has to be in the sparks, and you have to be a little closer. Just a little more up the targeting reticule. And a little closer. There it is. No! In the upper, in the lower left, modulating audio signal. This has to be. You have to see this. There.
One message. Okay.
And there it is. Yeah. Press Y. Please let it be the HQ quest.
Press Y.
No, it's not. Damn it.
Uh,
I don't think it was. I don't think it worked. You didn't get a mission offered. You should have gotten one. No, I don't think. Try to scan it again, please.
okay.
I don't think the mission was offered because you should have gotten another screen then, if you ask what it's about. Just get. No, it's a kill mission apparently. See the new symbol on there. Apparently you activated a kill, or you discovered a kill mission. You didn't activate it yet.
Oh, so is that?
Could in your mission thingy now, I guess.
Mission
But that's an
officers?
illegal one. 99% illegal, so better don't. But you could see it there. The line of succession it is, yeah. It's this one.
Okay.
Down. The lowest one. There. Kill Huritis Hintorias.
Oh wow,
Yunis,
500,000
the eighth.
credits.
Yeah, don't.
But don't.
Faction criminals. So that is bad. That is piracy. That will kill you probably at the moment. Never had that
Okay.
anomaly, Gary, or didn't play the game? What do you mean, Charlie? I did play the game. What anomaly do you mean? But watch, look out for other of those. Oh, and for the civilian that just pop up down under you. Message before laser, like in Stellaris, you can find starry round that were fired in a battle far away. Yeah, I had that one. That is pretty common, that event, and it's a pretty cool one. Anubiz, he means in Stellaris you can get an event where you get shot from another galaxy by a stray shot from a projectile weapon.
Oh god.
Pretty cool event actually, and a big concern if you have warfare in space. Could be that way. Also with rockets, but we can't let our rockets detonate by themselves if we want to. It's harder with projectiles. Pretty cool. And yeah, you couldn't shoot the planet. It's not really there. It's just background. Unfortunately. I would like to land there, but it's not in the game. You can go to another station, by the way.
Docking
You can
aborted.
also land and look into there because there are traders in there for your player stuff, where you can just trade. And there's a workbench where you can make special items that are worth a lot, or that you can give to people.
Docking
A
granted.
little more up, please.
Yeah, my strafe was not responding properly for some reason.
Okay. Strange. And you can buy in the wharf. You can buy better software for your ship, like the landing computer. You can repair your ship. You can buy better weapons, better engines, everything. It's pretty cool. It's all modulary, so you can buy them from different factions too. They are different in their variation. You can with projectiles, but that would create shrapnels.
Successfully docked.
Same goes for missiles, yeah. Big problems.
Welcome.
Requesting permission to dock.
Sorry if I talk too much, just say it.
Yeah, no worries.
tend
I'm not in the slightest bit impressed.
You're excited about the games, just like I am. And you know more about it. It's like when I talk about Elite Dangerous. You can't shut me up.
True, yeah. Well, I love the game.
Alright.
You want to go to the Trader's Corner, for example.
Trader's Corner.
I
How do I
don't
get my
think the
ship repaired?
You can do that from your ship, but
Oh,
just go
okay.
to the trader's corner for the moment. You don't want to pay for getting your ship repaired. You can just do it in a spacesuit with
In
a laser
space?
for
Okay.
free. So, yeah, I would do that. Just next to the station, you don't have illegal stuff. So, but look around the station, please, from here. Just look back. Just take the size of this station in. Unfortunately, there's no one landing here right now, because in front of you, right in front of you, where the autosave is, the text, there are the fighter base, and in the middle of the station are the base for the bigger ships. And I, well, almost peed myself because I was startled by it when I just ran around in the station at first, and a big freighter came up from the ground, and there was a really loud klaxon going on, and I thought, oh my god, we're being attacked. Oh no, what am I gonna do and stuff. And it was really amazing to see that size. Yeah, there's the freighter coming in. Look at that. And look at how it's landing and how it's just probably going into the station. No, it's probably too many landing pads. You can go to the freighter, by the way, from here. You can go on these on this belt down there, and then go to where the freighter is. If you want. You can also teleport there, but where's the fun in that? Just right on the belt.
Woo!
Yeah, just move on to there.
It's like in an airport when you get those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's way faster. You can also sprint, by the way. You can even sprint on the belt, so that's would be even faster if you want.
Oh,
But
he's
look
leaving.
at this. Look at the size. Oh, come on. This freighter is probably 100 times bigger than you are right now. And look at the size in this gigantic dock. It's one of the coolest feelings, I think. Probably. Well, it's a perfect time for a little washroom break. I think that's a elevator.
Yeah.
An elevator. You could.
Oh, there we
call
go.
The elevator,
Had to
I
wait
think.
for it.
Yeah, exactly. Just click and wait. There must be a panel or something.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, or just use. Pretty neat. Never use those, by the way. It's really cool. And all the time in these green things, wherever you see them, you can teleport from there. These green
oh yeah.
Sub units there, yeah. There's always a teleporter in there. So
Jeez.
if you're stuck or if you just don't want to move to just walk your way over the other side, you can just use that thing. But look at the size.
Yep.
And this freighter was a few stories high from where you're standing now.
Jeez.
It's amazing, I think. And that is just a fluent transition from just in here to space and back again. It's really amazing. You can even land on a frigate with your fighter, take over the frigate, land the frigate in here, and can then go back into the fighter, start the fighter, and fly out as if nothing would have happened. It's pretty cool. And just fluently, just without any transition. He's running from you!
I was trying to talk to him.
Against the belt. Yeah, these lizards. They are scary cats. That was a Teladi, by the way.
Hmm.
So
He
the
was
faction
sneaky.
where you actually reside at
He
the
was
moment.
running
Yeah.
the wrong way on the platform thing, and then when I got on there, I got taken away from him. He was sneaky.
Yeah. And he could move on there like nothing mattered.
Yeah.
For some reason. Oh, by the way, the model, if you turn around real quick, next to the elevator, there were 2 models of fighters. You can fly those.
Oh, these? Yeah. Okay.
No. Yeah, those are the models exactly. This one
And then rocks.
is a fighter you can fly.
And fish. There's fishies.
Fish. Really nice. Clone fish, but still fish.
Still fish.
Yeah, and when you talk to the person in the trader post, you can sell stuff or buy stuff. For example, your laser for your spacesuit. Also spacesuit, EMP and stuff, which is illegal, but you can board with those.
Work towards peace
Make
and
boarding
stability
easier, I
for all
think.
peoples.
Never did that before, by the way.
Then we need
You can buy a lot of
Do
stuff.
not
Oh, there's
hesitate.
another freighter
Check
there.
your mission offers to join the cause.
So sad, the station is actually pretty empty. If there's really high life in here, you can see freighters coming out of the ground and then starting, or others coming in, freighters go lowered down into storage and stuff. It's pretty cool. Maybe you can catch him. Maybe.
Yeah.
Look at that beauty. It's a monster, by the way. It's a real monster, that thing. And it's not the biggest one. It's actually not the big freighters. It's just the small freighters, these things. Oh, come on, stay. No, stay.
He's gone.
Done. Yeah, but you could get into another teleporter now, right on the left. And go back to the... oh, there's a ship being built on the left.
Whoa, what?
Just up there. Up.
Oh yeah.
On the pad. Someone just ordered a new ship. Look at the size of that thing. That is a freighter.
Jeez.
Yeah, just being built. Takes a minute and a half or something to build such a ship.
It must be like nanotech is the lore for this?
Probably. Or maybe just mechanics that they cannot do it otherwise.
Oh,
Yeah.
like it's slowly.
I don't
being,
know.
Like,
I don't
built
know
out
if there's
from
a
like
lore
a blueprint.
reason.
Yeah, it seems like it might be
Yeah.
like nanotech, you know, where it's kind of like assembling it from raw material. I don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't. I don't actually know what's the lore behind this. Yeah, there could be that it's nanotech. I don't know actually. But yeah, could look at the shield generator on the side up there, the blue thing. That is actually a shield generator module, which can be destroyed. Pretty nice. And it's already flying.
And it's already
just
flying.
being built and gone.
Uh-oh.
Eat
Am I
the
locked
fish.
out now?
Oh yeah. There should be some ladders somewhere. On the left there are ladders. There are ladders you
Okay.
can go up there.
The door shut on
Because
me.
it's-
What do you?
Yeah. They anticipated that, luckily. Nope, you're living there now.
Yeah, that's right.
Until
this
the
is my
next
new home.
freighter comes.
All right, so we were going to the trader's corner, right?
Trader's corner.
I got distracted.
It's fine.
Yes, we want to talk to this dude, Ham. Okay.
Greetings.
Yeah, or the other
I
side there's
help?
a workbench. So you can do both of this here.
I'm
Where
not
can I
helping
find-
you.
What? You're mean.
Can I help?
Oh,
Here we
yeah, he
go.
doesn't like you much. Does he show you the wares?
Yeah, he will show me wares.
The thing is, those people like you the most, so he's actually the nicest one of all of them at the moment. Until you make a name for yourself.
Basics. Was there like like hand laser? Do I need to buy this stuff?
You could buy a hand laser. You don't have the money, unfortunately. That's why I meant we should go
Oh, I've only got 40,
and mine
right.
some crystals.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But you should buy this later because your hand laser helps you getting into lockboxes for something.
Inventory. This shows me. So I already have a repair laser and a spacesuit scanner.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
All right. Oh, and I
But
have
you don't have the better thrusters.
the better thrust.
Oh yeah,
like
you took the gimbal. You can sell the gimbal. It's just a selling ware. I think there are
this-
missions for those where they want 20 gimbals or something. And if you don't have them, I would do them. I wouldn't do them. But you can just sell those at the moment. It's fine. I always keep a few of these wares down there, the trade wares, for these missions if I ever want to do one.
Good profit to you.
Because just getting them after taking the mission is not worth it. If you have it, you can do the mission. It's fine. It's little extra bucks, but I wouldn't go out of my way and get them. There you go.
Right,
You know, you
I
can
got
get there. Turn. Go there.
Is this
There are
craft-
other types of
crafting
these.
bench?
Yeah, that's a crafting bench. Yeah. There are other types of crafting benches for the modules. Oh, you cannot craft stuff yet. What?
Nope.
That is strange. You should
Craft
be able
item?
to. You should see all the recipes. Like with space flies or something, you can make space fly eggs into space fly caviar, and that stuff. One egg is worth 10,000, and the caviar is worth 1,000,000. And you need 25 eggs for that, so it's really good to sell this stuff. Eat the Teladi. You should eat the fish, alien man, for not wanting to help you. It's a lizard, not a fish. It seems great minds think alike, says Cosmotan.
This place is cool.
Oh! Yeah, this station, the terminals, you can hack them. And you can do pirate missions where you need to hack those terminals on the side, not be in the middle. And you can sabotage the station this way, like killing their turrets or their shields or something, and the pirates will use that to murder the station or take it over or whatever, I don't know.
Right.
It's illegal missions though. Hacking those things is highly illegal and should be done with caution. So, but this is what this room is for.
That's what that's for, okay.
Yeah.
Manager's office. Let's go say hi to the manager.
Yeah, why not?
Whoa! Jeez. That scared me.
Suddenly Teladi.
Oh.
Nice.
Hey, dude.
I'm sad. I thought you would go into a war or something, or fly into one, but it didn't happen yet.
He didn't like me either?
Aw. Yeah, no one likes you at the moment. It's sad. You need to do stuff for them. You just need to do some stuff for them, like killing some Xenon or some.
All right. Well, let's do something. Let's
criminal
go
civilians.
to my. Where's my ship?
I would say
here.
fly into a sector with asteroids. Any asteroids, actually. It should work. Not all of them have crystals, but most.
Hey, dude, that's my ship. You go away.
And just look for some crystals. Like in... You could go back to Hatikva's Choice. I think... No, Argon Prime and go into the Reach. There is a sector on the northwest called the Reach, which is a closed-up one. There's no way out but to Argon Prime. And you can go for crystal hunting there. You can go crystal hunting there, and maybe if you get 10 or so, then you have 100k and you can do stuff finally.
I see. So where would I go for?
It's the easiest way for you at the moment.
Where am I going?
Just look at the map and look for Hatikva's Choice. On the left, far left. You need to zoom out a little more. Yeah, next to Argon Prime, there's Hatikva's Choice.
Oh, here. Okay.
The smaller subsector there, yeah. It's called Hatikva's Choice
blue
1.
now.
And you want to... Yeah, those guys kind of like you. Hatikva's Choice likes you, I think. Not Hatikva's Choice, Antigone Republic. The Antigone Republic. And you want to go... I think in the second subsector, and then no, you want to go to Argon Prime and then northeast. Sorry, not Hatikva's Choice. You need to go
Engage.
further, but you can look around at Hatikva's Choice if you want. What was that?
I hit autopilot and started like moving me into the ship. So like, I'll get out of the ship before I hit that.
Yeah, don't do that inside.
Autopilot.
The autopilot means well, but sometimes it kills you. I mean, we didn't do much stuff yet, but what would you say about X4 at the moment? Just the first impressions.
My first impressions is, yeah, it looks in very involved, lots going on. I'm enjoying it. It's but I can totally see how this is like another one of those games that you're going to spend like hours and hours and
Entering
hours
system.
and hours in.
Silent witness.
Oh yeah. You will. I hope you will, because it's an amazing game, and you haven't even seen a little bit of it. I would actually recommend you to get some crystals and probably try to buy a slightly better ship with them.
Hatikva's Choice.
Because this ship really is not the best one. Not even close. It's actually just a scout, I think. And with a slightly better ship, you have a little bit more
Disengaged.
firepower. You have a little bit better shields. You can do a lot more. Actually,
Okay.
kill your engines, please. Let's just prepare the ship before we go somewhere else.
Oh, yeah.
Where
Keep
there
talking
could be
about doing
enemies.
that. All right.
Ignore the red thing on the map. That was just a pirate. It's fine.
It's just fine. It's fine. It's just a pirate.
Or actually, it probably was from Patriarch Zayar. That is a split sub-faction. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Just a family of the split who are in pretty bad shape with anyone else because split are pretty aggressive folk.
Okay, so
And now shoot
I
your own
need
ship
to-
until it's healthy again.
And I need to make sure that how do I know what I've got in my hand?
On the right side in the HUD, above, over the information panel, where your head resides at the moment in the stream, there is a symbol of a screwdriver and a wrench. That means repair laser. And
I
yeah,
see
as you
my
can
hull
see,
going up.
71%, 72, yeah. Takes a while. Don't ask me how long it takes for a destroyer. I did that too because I was cheap. Because I didn't want to pay 3 million to freaking repair this stupid destroyer by 10% or something, or by 80% or so. By the way, you can find ships that are drifting in space and claim them. That is a thing we could do too. I don't know where they are though. I don't know if they are
Derelicts.
randomized in the universe. Yeah, but they are in tip-top shape. You can just take them and fly them if you want. They should have almost everything you need. You can also take them, fly them back. You need a captain, by the way, for that. You can hire those people. It's fine. It's just $4,000 or something to hire a person.
Docking
And if you have a
granted.
captain, you can claim it, and the captain can just fly it back to a wharf and sell it to a... Or you can just sell it on the spot, I think. That is new. Before that, you had to pick up claimed ships and fly them, or let them fly with the autopilot to a wharf or a dock and then sell them. But now you can, I think, sell them on the spot. And it can be quite lucrative. Few hundred thousand bucks for just finding a ship. It's pretty good.
All right, so I'm here in this system that we wanted to go to, right?
Yeah, you could go to Argon Prime, which would be better, I think, because I explicitly
don't like us there
know
yet.
that the sector north. Yeah, just no, that doesn't matter. You just want to the sector in the northwest. I'm sorry, northwest, because that is a sector full of asteroids.
So like over here?
I bet you could find some crystals there. Somewhere you could go into Argon Prime. See the red dots on the map? The red area? Those are mineral asteroids.
Oh,
Blue
okay.
means gas, red means minerals, like silicon and iron ore and stuff. Or just ore. I think it's
Autopilot
just called ore.
engaged.
And there's something in between. There's blue, there's red, and there's pink or something, and pink means both. Or purple. It was probably purple. If it's purple, it means there's gas you can mine and there are minerals you can mine. In that's maybe a nice trivia. In former
Entering
installments of the
system.
series,
Argon Prime.
you could build stations inside an asteroid or on the asteroid that would mine the asteroid indefinitely. So if you had an asteroid that was high capacity with ore or something, you could make a fortune from those things.
Do I want to stay in this
Unfortunately,
red
they
area or
changed
keep
that.
going out?
It's fine. Yeah, go into the red area. There are asteroids. Just look around. Just look at the asteroids. There
Disengage.
What is
should be
that?
some blinking there. That is a derelict station.
The spidery web thing?
Yeah, that is lore. That is a special station that is that got destroyed in war.
That looks freaky.
There's a lot of stuff in Argon Prime. If you fly around through the asteroids, you will find a lot of derelicts. And I heard you can fly into them. One from my server, the one who I asked for the directions, actually said you can go into some of them. And there is stuff in there. I never checked that because I never found a way in. You have to look for some blinking. Some really hard to see blink. Yeah, like if the sun is reflected from a reflective surface, like a window or something. Just here it's crystals. If you see that there's a crystal there and you can find that crystal, you can just fly around. You don't need the scanner, by the way. It's useless, unfortunately. I actually have a mod that lets you see them better. That actually colors the space around them on the asteroid in the color of the crystal. Because I don't want to ruin my eyes more than I already have. There oh, there on the left, and the asteroid on the left. There was some blinking. No, left. Left. The other asteroid. This asteroid. There was some blinking.
In front of me?
No, left, on the left side. On your left hand side. The asteroid floating in space, not in front of you. This one, like there, right there, left. Yes. There. See it blinking?
Oh, I think I did.
Right there, right where your target reticule is. There's some blinking. See that?
Oh,
that is a crystal.
yeah.
That's what you have to look out for. Took me so long to find that even once. I'm not proud of that, but my eyesight is probably too bad. I almost got migraines from that. And then I decided, screw it, I want a mod that helps me. And yeah, you need to fly towards this purple crystal and shoot it until it gets loose.
Okay.
And then you need to press O or whatever button you have designated to reel them in with the tractor beam. The asteroids with this blue space around reminds me of the first NID whitelist server. Or maybe it was the second one. Okay, Mir says strange stuff. A NID whitelist server.
Oh, is that with this?
Yeah, shoot him. Yeah, it's
What's
fine.
this?
You can shoot him with... Yeah, press O. Should be
Press
the tractor
O.
beam. Press and hold. And then you reel that thing in. Yeah, there it is. And you need to shoot them more. You can use all the lasers, doesn't matter. You just you cannot destroy the asteroid, else they will be destroyed too. Press 1. Just press 1.
Press 1?
You're still at the second group. Yeah, 1. Just 1 once. Then you have all the all the lasers are active and you can shoot.
Oh.
Just shoot more. It's fine. And there's another one loose. You can shoot all of them loose and then take them. Yeah, that is something I actually hate, and even little police ships can do that to you. Because the asteroid is moving and it hit you, it's just moving you around too, and you cannot do anything against that. Yeah, that's all. No, take all of them on the left. On the left-hand side, yeah. And if you look now into your some illegal stuff, it's fine. It's fine. Did you get all of them? Should be. Yeah, it should be fine. Yes. Now go onto your map and look into the player inventory. The NID whitelist was an early space engineers with Boris, Anubiz, and co. Ah, I see.
Ah, yes. Yeah, I remember those.
On the player thing, not on the map. In the middle, upper side, on the middle. The player thing, yeah. And now there must be an inventory, the backpack, I guess, yeah. And there you see Bandonite crystals, and they are worth 15k. So you just made 15k. You just have to sell them. If you find some more, of course, those are the cheapest crystals, by the way, and the least rare ones. And the unstable crystal is illegal. You can sell them too. It's fine. I think at Pirate Station or something. I think there must be special stuff. And you shouldn't be caught with them because they are indeed illegal, because you can make bombs out of them.
Yeah, there's another one right there. I see it.
Oh, that is not... My god, you're good. I am so bad. I literally flew around in this sector for about an hour before I found my first crystal in here.
Okay, well, before we do
amazing.
this though, hitting O is annoying, so I'm just gonna quickly take a look at
Yeah, do that.
settings, and then we go to. Oops,
As I
not
said,
graphics.
I have a mod where I don't have to hit this button ever again, ever. If there's stuff around me,
Oh.
it just takes it.
So there, where would this? I want to make sure that it's on my HOTA so I can press it while I'm.
Yeah, that's
so
a good idea.
it was O.
It probably is already.
Probably is. I just need to know what it is. So where is O?
Yeah. Tractor beam
Oh,
or something?
here it is.
I don't know how it's called.
Container magnet, and I have it currently set
Yeah.
up for 32. Now I need to figure out what the hell 32 is.
I know that feeling so much.
Now there was I did find a picture, but I don't think I have it. I had another picture that I found where it showed like what all the buttons were, but okay, so
I see,
32.
yeah. The cheat sheet.
The cheat sheet.
The HOTA's
Yeah.
cheat sheet.
Now how easily can I figure out what? Well, let's see. Well, what do I want it to be? I think what makes sense.
Yeah,
So if I'm
exactly. Change it.
if I am shooting at it, and then I want to be pressing a button that's easy to get to while I want to still be able to move around. Where would that make sense? So if I go click on you and then say that's match target speed already. No. How about let's stop engines. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Next
a good button.
ammunition.
That's actually what I did too.
That's boost? I think I have boost on something else.
Then you could override it.
Okay, well, we'll try this. Okay, let's just go back. Continue game. So now if I go like this, that's my magnet. Okay, cool. So now let's go into this guy.
You may want to be a bit away from it and then strafe with the asteroid movement. Makes it a little easier. And probably shoot a lot. Just hammer into that thing. Because I don't think you can destroy this asteroid with your measle weapons. Your weapons are really bad, so it shouldn't matter much if you miss. Just don't miss one for, I don't know, 2 minutes or so. Okay, we need better weapons for you. That is so bad. The DPS of these things must be horrendous.
I killed somebody with it.
True. But the other one had to be killed by your wingman, so better weapons would help. And there are good weapons in the game. The problem is, I don't know if it's still the case, but before this update, it wasn't always the same if you were in the sector or if it was simulated combat. The weapons were often it's done. If the
it's done. Okay.
big chunks come out, it's fine. It's done.
Okay.
It wasn't always the same because the weapons were calculated differently. Weapons which were useful for you when you fought were not useful when you're not around. Yeah, those are good ones, right? Those aren't the best ones. I think the best ones are worth 100k or so per thing, even more. I think. 250. I think the rarest ones are worth 250 a piece. So you can easily get 1 million by just finding one of those. It's really ridiculous. Crystal mining is really lucrative for a player. Unfortunately, the AI cannot do it. Well, probably better. Better that way.
Hey, what's that question mark?
Question mark? Oh, that's a gate.
Asteroid.
That is probably the gate
Asteroid.
to the reach, to the sector. Empty asteroids are a hint that there's someone mining here.
Oh.
Because an asteroid miner actually lasers the asteroids into smaller chunks and then takes the chunks with something in it into the cargo hold, and the others just float around because screw them. They're empty anyway. It's just dead rock, just waste. Pretty cool though, and you can actually, if you hire a captain, the captain can fly for you and just. You can be a taxi, like in a taxi service or something, and you just stand behind them and let him fly, which can also be pretty fun if you want that. And he gets skill doing that, so that's also very useful if you want him as a trader. See the small asteroid on the left, on the upper left corner? There's a small asteroid. It's blinking. There's a crystal
right
on
here.
There and the one on the left too. There's another one next to your mouse. The really small one. There's another crystal on there. On the left. See that? The really small asteroid right above your left laser bank thing.
Okay. There's one up over there.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's one right in front of me too, I think.
Yeah.
I think I saw one there.
Blink yet.
I could be wrong. Maybe that one didn't blink.
You could fly to the small asteroid and have the other one in vision, so you don't lose it, because it's a big asteroid field. And just don't leave it, and then you can mine both, which is really nice.
If I can see it, maybe I missaw that, but there's one definitely here.
Yeah, could be. I mean, it's really hard on the eye sometimes. Yeah, yeah, that is a problem too. I don't want to know how often I flew by an asteroid who probably had a crystal on them, and I just couldn't see it.
On the other side of it, though, too.
The right way. Yeah. Even with the mod installed, it's still a challenge sometimes. Rendering distance and so on. And now hammer into that thing. Just hit. Now the blue dots are important. So it would probably be better if you would only have the lasers on the right active. Because there is a disparity, as you can see. Yeah, see there? Between those lasers. And the left one will never hit where the other two will hit.
Yeah.
And since you want to kill that thing as soon as possible, you want the right lasers to fire, because there are two. To kill it fast, right? And this little asteroid you can't kill if you shoot it too much. The nice thing is, though, you can really enjoy flying with the HOTAS here. Because here it matters. You can really maneuver around the asteroids and stuff, and it's fun, in my opinion.
That's cool.
Perfect. That's another 20k or something.
Yeah.
In the middle, yeah. Exactly.
All right. Well, let's go sell.
Yeah, that's 200k. That's good.
We're already past my 3-hour mark, so we'll go sell some money. Sell some things, and then maybe buy a little gun, and then I'll call it. But this has been cool. Oh wait, I'm pressing the wrong button.
I'm sad.
I know.
No, I'm
sorry.
sad. It's not going to make me sad.
I really have enjoyed this though.
I hope
where am
so.
I and where am I
glad.
going? Well, I need a place that will sell them, right? So, like, I need to get back over here.
Yeah, it would be better.
Trading
the
station?
Teladi stuff is actually bad. No. If you want to buy a gun, you need to go back to the Teladi. I mean, the Teladi don't have the best stuff in general, I think. But it's better than nothing. So, the best thing would probably go back to the Terrans and just buy stuff for your ship there, but
oh yeah,
I think it doesn't matter much. We can do that probably. Well, you can do that next time or something.
Wait, yeah. But so like going back all the way back to here.
Yeah, the distance is a little far to the asteroid belt, I think, because there should be a dock, a wharf.
Yeah, we haven't found one
yet. Because you
ask
people
here.
if. Yeah, you asked people if there's a wharf or where the wharf is.
Oh yeah, there was one down in this area.
They pointed you there. Yeah. So we could go there and sell to
Yeah,
the
sure,
Terrans, but
let's-
you can also go to the Teladi if you want.
Let's go back here and see.
Okay, if you want to go there, it's fine.
Let's go.
Autopilot engaged.
More
Let's see.
X4, I'm fine with that, Anubiz.
I didn't think that you would have a
Totally fine.
problem with that.
If you want to go the longer way, I'm fine with that.
But yeah, no, I think you're right though. It's cool that I have access to this whole thing now, and then I need to do some missions and things, get them liking me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, or just fly around and kill some Xenon for them or some criminals, and they will like you in an instant. Just kill 15 to 20 criminals, and they already like you. It's fine. You only have to get to 0, and they will already let you on their stations, and then you can do missions for them, and you can do all the nice stuff. So.
Right.
Just about 20 minutes flying through the stations and killing criminals for them, and it's fine, I think. I did that with a split, and it was pretty easy. Just 2 sectors.
Entering system. Second contact.
Okay, let's see if this thing is smart enough to get me
shouldn't
off.
be that hard. And I would really recommend
Disengage.
doing that stuff for the Argons at first. They are actually pretty okay.
Engaged.
They have good stuff. They have good ships and good equipment. I think they're actually the most balanced ones. Every stat is pretty balanced at their equipment. So
Which one? Sorry,
it's a good starting point.
What race or what?
The Argons.
The Argons.
The Argons. Just where
where we
have
were.
been all the
These
time.
guys up here.
Yeah.
Right,
the
and
blue
so
ones.
to get
The dark blue one.
more reputation with these guys and make them blue, I just need to do missions for them or kill pirates in their
Entering
space
system.
or.
I don't
Void.
think you get missions until you reach 0, until you
Okay.
can dock with them. But you can just look for pirates in their systems or look for Xenon. They are flying.
Okay.
There are always Xenon flying around. Or you can fly to the edge and kill some Xenons, or you can just kill civilians, which is probably the easiest for your ship at the moment. Just go around,
Right.
kill some.
And when you
some
say kill civilians, you mean kill the ones that are
That's
marked as
fine.
red.
Of course, yes.
Yes.
Not the
just
not
go
the
randomly
good
kill
ones.
civilians.
Only the kill the people with the parking tickets that are
Uh-oh.
overdue, and that's fine.
Autopilot is taking us through the green stuff.
Up or down. One direction. Don't go through there. Do
It's
not.
too late.
Danger.
too late.
Okay,
Hazardous
then-
region
Then
detected.
cross your fingers that it works. It could be. Look at your shields. Oh, that hurts. And there goes your hull. No, the hull is okay. The hull is good. It's fine.
Whew. I don't know what you're worried about. We're fine.
Good. Fly through there without your travel engine on, and we will talk again.
Oh.
And if you don't know what's happening, and you
I
stop
didn't even realize
because you're
where we
taking
were.
damage, yeah. If you stop in there while you're taking damage, you cannot get your travel engine back on, and you will die. I swear you will die. I died there a few times because I didn't see where I was and just flew around.
That's so funny.
And then
Autopilot took
was-
me right through it.
Yeah, the autopilot doesn't care. Your traders won't care either. They will be fine, just flying through there, and
Helium
getting
refinery.
killed all the time. It's fine.
Jeez.
They don't mind. That
That's
is why you
daddies.
should exclude these sectors. You should absolutely. Oh, you could kill them.
Oh yeah, I guess
Those
you're
were
right.
Xenon. Yeah, you could have killed them. That would have
Would I-
gotten you
would
some
have-
reputation
would
with the
have
wrong
died.
faction, because this is Antigone Republic, not the Argons themselves.
Right. Yeah.
So you would have gotten.
So why do I
reputation
have a
with-
little
with the Antigone
little red
Republic.
exclamation mark on my ship?
Because of the find a captain mission.
Oh.
The game says for some reason that it is critical that you need a captain, which is, in my opinion, completely idiotic. But yeah, the acquire captain mission is.
I see. Yeah, and if I click on me, I see it says acquire captain. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. When you have an HQ, when you have done the mission, which we unfortunately didn't find yet, it will say you need a manager for that thing, but doesn't really matter. Oh, you could help kill them.
Should I
Oh, well,
should I do
probably
that?
Too late.
Autopilot.
Well, you
Disengage
could.
jump gate. Get
Yeah,
Sofune.
just stop
Oh
and
no,
kill those two
I'm
Xenons.
not. No, too much inertia.
Oh.
Entering
There are a lot of
system.
Xenon
Get
around, so
Sofune.
it's probably oh god, please don't tell me you. No, it's fine.
Oh,
I thought you
no, no.
would go into.
I'll make my way over to you.
Don't kill
Oh.
Xenon here.
Oh, I see. So he left my wing because I went out of their territory, and then as soon as I come back into their
Yeah, exactly.
territory, he came back to help. I see.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah. And now he is defending you again, so you're
That's
probably
cool.
fine against most things. Yeah, but don't necessarily kill Xenon here, because here only the Terrans will like you, and they already like you pretty
They
much.
already like me.
So
Yeah.
it's worth more to go into the other sectors and get them to 0, so you can do stuff with them and build your empire in a way, because then you can hire traders and make traders do stuff and farm reputation through them. Which is pretty cool and pretty fun, just buying your first trader or your first mining ship and sending it away, probably just standing on the bridge and let the captain do the stuff and watch them do the stuff. It's cool.
What is this thing?
That is a wreckage.
Autopilot.
That is debris.
Disengaged.
Oh, don't fly me through it! Jeez, autopilot.
Probably a trader or something? Yeah, don't yeah. I told you the autopilot is pretty good.
Engaged.
Good in quotes. It flew me full speed into an asteroid, so sometimes it just doesn't want to do the work. And I was literally stuck in the asteroid. Whoa. Luckily I could get out, but it took a while. Took a few minutes.
Yeah, I think it's having a hard time.
Yeah.
So
always be
also,
ready
like,
to kill
this red area,
kill the autopilot and stop the engines.
So this red area though too is this where more diamonds could be?
Asteroids, yeah. That is a mineral asteroid field. And where asteroids are, you can find crystals. So
okay.
Yeah. The blue ones are gas clouds, so you can have a gas miner work there. You need to put down a resource probe though. You have resource probes by default on your ship. You can, if you're in one of these red areas, you can put one down, and a resource miner could acknowledge that there are resources there and go there. Without that, he doesn't know where to go. Unfortunately. So if you want to buy a miner that does work for you and sells to the stations, then you probably need to put down resource probes pretty soon.
Okay.
Or, well, beforehand. Oh, there's another. That's a carrier
system.
Up there.
Sol.
I think that was a carrier. Could have been a destroyer, but it looked different.
All right, so we are in. Okay, we've made it to where we wanted to go. Now I'm looking for
Terran space.
Yeah, so I think it was down in this area.
Yeah, hail a ship, a Terran ship, any ship.
Autopilot.
Hail them
Disengaged.
and ask them for the way. Just target one. There's one right in front of you. Right. Just upper right. There are always all the ships. You need just to target them and then right click and
Okinawa.
comms with them. Just ask them. You need to be in comm range though. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, go on communications. Comm. COMM.
Copus. Mineral.
Oh,
there.
What happened? Where did he go?
Yeah, he went through the gate or something, or went out of range.
Tower.
Just
Mark 2. Laser tower.
another one.
Copus.
I
Mineral.
don't know if you can ask stations from here. Turrets aren't manned.
Mineral.
There's a ship. There's a ship coming towards you. On the right. Or the ship. Yeah, the ship on the left is fine. Should be fine too. That's a pretty big mineral miner. Cool. The Hokkaido. You have one targeted. You can ask them. Anubiz. On the left.
Hello there.
That one is targeted. Just go to comms.
On a wharf?
Yeah.
Sending you information now.
Awesome. Oh, saving. Autosave takes a while.
Unfortunately, yeah. Some just turn it off. It's risky though, because if you fly through a gate and there's a Xenon in front of you, you may want to have an autosave. So, unfortunately, the game is not that optimized for saving. It's sad, but maybe they will do it sometime. I don't know. Again, small studio, you know. Unfortunately, I wish they would have
Autopilot.
expanded.
Engaged.
Maybe with your stream you can increase the
Oh my goodness, where's it taking
the
me?
player base, and they can
It's taking me back to Mars.
Oh god, to Mars? I thought there was... in Asteroid Belt was one.
I thought so too.
Hey, didn't they bring you here, didn't they? Before?
I don't remember.
So there must be something in here.
Well, this
is
is
there
where it's
another
sending me.
station in this sector? Can you see another station?
Defense platform.
No, I mean visually, not on the scanner. The scanner is
Oh.
pretty limited. Sometimes your visual is way better. Just stop the autopilot for a second and look
Autopilot
around. Maybe ping. You could
disengaged.
ping.
Oh,
and maybe
yeah.
find another station. It's always a good thing, and the Terran sectors are so vast. They are so amazingly big. They always were. Think or remember that it's directional, yeah. That's probably just asteroids. Oh, look at the clouds down south. Really nice. The main story, the HQ story, will introduce you to some unstable wormholes, by the way. So unstable anomalies, which will be fun too.
So
I cannot
it
wait
did
to
pick up
Unknown
show you.
station.
unknown station over
Yeah.
here.
Look at this one. Maybe that is the right station. Just fly there real quick. Because I think in this direction or in
Autopilot
around where you are now,
engaged.
it
I thought that,
already
yeah, when
tried
we were
to move you
way on the other side, right? Like over at Venus, they told
Yeah.
us there was one here.
It could be that because you are already in a sector, the game thinks you want another station of that type and not this station in this sector. It could be. I don't know how it's made, how the pathing is, is implemented. But that could be it. Unfortunately, I cannot see it from the visual because I don't know the stations yet. I should play it now. Maybe I play it today a little.
Autopilot disengaged.
Really wanted to make a series out of this. You're flying a little far, maybe?
Yeah, things happened.
You can kill the engines, by the way, and that should work. That should kill the travel engine, the travel mode.
I thought that, yeah, I thought I had, but obviously I hadn't.
Yeah. You were 90 kilometers away, and now you're again 90 kilometers away or something. But look at the design.
That's super cool, yeah.
Do you like it, or do you?
I do. I think it looks awesome.
It's a pretty special design for the Terrans, and it's
Kyushu.
very big, very round shapes all the time
Construction,
without flowing shapes.
Hello there.
Construction vessel? No, you're targeting
you
a vessel, not
information
the
now.
station.
Oh,
Look at the left. That is a construction vessel you need to build stations.
oh,
On your
okay.
left.
Factory.
Inside the station. Look at that. There.
Gladius.
The red thing. That is a construction vessel.
Kyushu.
And you need
Yeah.
to hire them to build your stations if you want to build one. So remember those.
Factory.
But you could target the station, I guess, and try to
Trying
land
to.
there. I hope it has a landing pad for you. It's a factory. It's just a generic factory, okay? So not what we... Well, you could land there and sell your stuff at least. You cannot buy weapons there, unfortunately. But you could sell there, because every station has this trade corner where you can sell your stuff, I think. Your crystals and so on. I think you're not close enough to dock, or it has no docking port for small
Yeah.
ships, because it has one for the big ones on the right, but not for the small ones that I recognize.
Oops.
Ah, damn it, maybe we need to find another station, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, so, oops. Okay, so I'm going
Look
to...
at that, you can even see the tennis courts of them in these rings. Pretty cool.
Unknown station right here.
Yeah, let's look at that. I don't know.
Autopilot
I'm sorry, I
engaged.
don't know the system.
Yeah, no worries. We're here to figure it out.
Oh, there is a system map? No. Just yeah, it's called Asteroid Belt. Thank you, game.
It's called
Ice medium. Yeah, it's just showing me. This is an interactive map I have open here. I can click on the sector and it just shows me a hexagon with the name in it. So yeah, thank you. I know it is the sector that's called like that's called Asteroid Belt. Doesn't help me though. I could tell you that it has a high ore concentration, but I could not tell you what stations are in it. Damn. The problem is the stations are randomized.
Unknown object.
Bar a few. So Argon Prime will always have a wharf and will always have a space dock, but the other stations are randomized most of the time.
Gotcha.
So they can vary between runs. That's probably why
I found another jump gate here.
An accelerator, yeah. Yeah, that should lead to Jupiter or Mars. The only two things, and I guess Mars because we were at Jupiter and this thing was not recognized yet. That doesn't look like that looks like a normal factory, not like a wharf. Because it has these same modules, you know. Wharfs have special stuff.
Disengaged.
What does it say? Yeah, Computronic Substrate Fab 1. Damn it. But you can dock there. There was a dock for you, so you could. You could fly to Mars if you want. Yeah. Follow the green balls or something. Where do they lead you? What? That's actually inside the station. Ah, they probably mean behind.
Requesting permission to dock.
Interesting.
Docking permission.
Oh, look at your wingman flying next to you. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. A little up and then in the opening there, I guess.
Oh, maybe up here. Okay.
Yeah, that looks like an opening. Yeah, the blinking lights show you the way. Sad, because you really want a docking computer. I think where the blinking lights are on the left? Or maybe, yeah, maybe in there. Yeah, it's fine. That looks amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. That is really cool. Look at these landing platforms. Damn, okay, I need to play this. After the stream, I'm gonna play this. Damn you. I just shook my addiction and now it's back. That looks cool.
There we go. Cookies,
maybe I try
please.
the scientific stuff.
Oh my goodness! Did you see that?
Successfully docked.
Yeah, cookies, please. Nice.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Cool.
All right, let's see if we can sell these things here.
Yeah, let's do that. I actually don't like the cockpit of this vessel.
Oh, I'm in the wrong.
It looks so generic. Yeah, you can just move out of the door.
Hey, look!
Will you play this again?
My fellow
in stream?
humans. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try.
Nice.
I'm gonna try and find a time
Hello there.
That I can hire.
Yeah, you could hire this crewman
Who are you?
as a
Crewman,
captain.
engineer.
He's expensive. He's expensive. Don't do this.
So
he's really expensive to begin with. A normal crewman with engineering can repair your ship, by the way, in flight.
Oh.
Good luck out there.
They will repair your ships. So if you have one or two crewmen in your ship, if you can, it can be advantageous. Yeah, he has no skills whatsoever. That's pretty good.
Good luck out there.
So
he has no skills.
You could hire him. Yeah, I mean, he has no stars. You could hire him if you want and make him the captain and then let him fly the ship if you want. And just stand behind them and tell them where to go. Xenon War Room. There is a Xenon War going on, yeah. There are other wars
Maybe this
too.
guy will. These guys should talk to me.
Can I help?
They like me.
Yeah, they
Here you
will.
go.
They will talk to you.
Okay, so
They actually like you a lot.
Right, I want to sell these, right?
The crystals, yeah. Can you sell the... No, you have to find a black market trader to sell the illegal crystals. But that's fine, we will find them sooner or later. So I'm excited if you want to continue this playthrough.
Okay, so I've got
That
money
would
now.
be nice.
Yeah. Okay, receive
Great.
a new balance, 221,000 credits. Show me your
Yeah,
ways.
that's some money.
And I'm gonna buy a hand laser.
Yeah, do that.
So,
It's
and a
not that
bomb
great, by the way,
launcher. Okay. Scanner.
You could buy that.
Spacesuit thrusters Mark II. Are those good?
Yeah, they are pretty good. Although you will not spend as much time in your spacesuit. They are good later when you go on data vault hunting for some backstory stuff. And I would recommend you do. I can look it up next time when you...
Here's my first big purchase then. I'm going to get a hand laser, and I'm going to get a better spacesuit thrusters.
Nice.
And then I think general wares, basic scimitar, management piloting.
The basic seminars are for your pilots and your captains and your managers and stuff, and you can just give the seminars to them and they get a star. Pretty
So
good.
when
I would take
somebody,
the
I
piloting
can-
seminar. Take the piloting seminar because piloting is important for trading. If you want a good auto trader, he needs 3 stars, which is annoying, and with that you can just...
Well, I can also buy
give
the
him
one
a
here
star.
for a 1 star. So will this get them
Yeah.
to 1 star, and then
Take
this will
both.
take them to 2 star?
If he has no... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's
Okay. Okay, I'll buy all that. I'm spending a bunch of money, but hey,
Pretty
gotta spend
cheap.
money to make money, right?
Yeah, right. And you can mine crystals all day long. So.
All right. There we go.
Doesn't
I did
cost
some
anything
purchasing.
and just amazing.
This looks cool.
And now
Look
they
at this
like you
place.
more because you traded with them, by the way. It looks so good. My god, they really made a specific dog for the Terrans, and it looks really nice. Damn, I want
Hey,
to
who's
see
that
bigger
lady over
ship
there?
landing
Maybe
in
she'll
here.
be my pilot. Come over here.
Well, go
Who are
there.
you?
Just ask them.
Who are you?
You can sprint, by the way, or you should be able to with
My
shift.
shift doesn't do it, so I don't know what my key is. Hey,
So
Tom.
maybe you change the button. Yeah.
Hi there. Who are you? Okay, so I can hire her for 3,380. So she's got
that's
no.
pretty
Oh, she's
cheap.
got a. Hey, she got like a half star with piloting.
Piloting and morale, so she would be your captain if you want. Yeah.
All right, so let's hire her.
Pretty good. Yeah, do it.
Right click.
It's cool.
The ship you want to assign to.
Mia says, I'm looking forward to you two streaming this again.
Yeah,
I don't know
I'm
if he
looking
wants
forward
me
to
with
it
them
too.
Next time.
So I just right click on
You
this.
want me
this
with you
guy
again?
Oh, right click on this guy.
Just
Select.
left click on the kukri. Yeah, and then select. It's a
Okay.
little strange. And then hire. Select role. You must select the role and then press hire.
Select
want her as
the
a captain.
role. Captain.
Yeah, click on it. Click on the drop down
Oh.
menu. Yeah.
Where am I? Select.
At selected role, there's a arrow, a down arrow. Click on this. Blue thing where the.
Oh, down
directly
here?
under selected role. Yeah,
Oh.
on the right side. On the right side.
On the right
selected role.
side.
There's a drop down menu.
Oh, captain.
At the sign stuff. Yeah, exactly. It's a little convoluted, and it took me a while to figure out too.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you. Okay, and then I hire.
It'll be a pleasure working with you.
Sweet.
Press hire, and she will
Hey.
just go to your ship.
Now she's gonna go
you
walk
have
to my
wait
ship?
for her though. Yeah. If you press Shift D, you are instantly teleported to your ship on any station from wherever you are, which is really good. But you have to wait for her. You cannot start without her, or she will leave again.
Well, I'm gonna walk with her then.
No, you can do
Captain
that.
Yasmin
But that's a-
Peterson.
Yeah.
That's
Isn't
my
that
captain.
nice? Your first captain. But it's a really
Alright.
handy combination.
We're gonna trade
whatever
you
you
up.
use to get up, the button you use to get up, you can just teleport to your ship with that, from anywhere.
Where's my ship gone? Where'd she
You
go?
don't
She
need a
just
teleporter.
disappeared.
Yeah, she used the teleporter to teleport to your ship, so.
There she is. Hey, hey, Yasmin.
There we go.
Okay.
And now she will go into your ship and either go into the pilot seat or into the teleporter and
Hello there.
vanish, because
Hi.
well, she is in the back of the ship and waits there for you to use her, to make her fly the ship.
Okay. How do I get her to do the training that I just bought?
Talk to her.
Can I help?
Just talk to her. If you
Give
click
piloting
on her
seminar.
on top, yeah. There we go. She should have another star now, or 1.5, I guess. Yeah, almost 2.
Oh, sweet. And then
Can
I
I
talk to her
help?
again. Give piloting seminar. Can I do the second one now?
I don't know. Because she has only 1 star, so it should work. Did
Oh, there it
work?
works. Now she's got
Oh,
2,
wait.
almost 3.
Can I help?
Nice. So if you let
Ah.
her fly the ship now, she will get the 3rd star soon, and you can use her on a trader later and do the better trade, not the standard in 1 sector trade, but the kind of universe trader, which is really good. You want 3-star pilots for those. Because it's really good trade you can do with that. Don't fire her, please.
Oh god, no, no, no. Work somewhere else
here's
for
stuff
me.
for you to learn, and now go away.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. Okay. So then how did the morale will go up by just like over time by them getting paid and stuff, or?
I guess. No, they don't get paid. You pay them once, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
This is a really capitalistic society. Here is $3,000 for
Goodbye.
Now-
the rest of your life. Now you're my slave.
Oh my god.
This is how it works.
All right. Very cool.
You can just go to the map now and tell left click on the ship and tell her with right click where to go on a station or
And
deep
do I
space,
stay on the
doesn't
ship?
matter. And she will,
Like, will she
yeah,
fly
you
me
can
there?
stay on the ship. You can just
Okay.
stand behind her and watch her fly. It's fine.
So
it's
I
really
stand
cool,
here
actually.
and I go. I say fly to where? So like let's say we want to go back to where
Doesn't
we
matter.
were. Well,
yeah,
yeah, let's
click
just
on
go.
click on the ship first. Left click on the ship. You have to tell the game what is it that you're giving orders to. So click on the ship and then right click on the map wherever you want and tell her to fly there or tell her to drop on the station or whatever. Just left click once and then right click on the map. Just for funsies at deep space. No, you cannot enter stations where you're not allowed to. That's still forbidden.
Scan results show that you're all
Just click in middle of space. Yeah, just on the hex right. Right click.
Fly and wait.
Should work.
Explore.
Yeah.
Oh,
you can
let's
tell her
explore.
to fly there and then stand in space. Yeah. You can
Update
tell her to
trade
explore.
options,
Yeah.
collect drops. Okay.
Yeah. Attack targets. So patrolling, for example.
Oh,
She can drop. She can drop satellites there, and yeah, she will fly.
this is super
for
cool.
you.
Why? Oh my goodness.
Amazing.
I can just stand in the
Really
ship.
amazing. Yeah. That is
Dude, I
how it
need a-
would work with a destroyer or something if you want. It could
Yeah.
work the same
So if I
way.
get a bigger ship now, I could actually like sit down in a chair if it had 2 chairs. But this ship doesn't have 2 chairs.
Yep. I think you can, yeah. Yeah, I think you can, yeah. If the chair is
Oh.
interactable, they not always are.
Well,
And
this
you
is-
can press F4 now, if you want. Like twice or so. And watch the ship from third person, and let her fly. If you want.
She's having
Okay,
some
she's
trouble.
a little wobbly.
she's new to this.
Well, she's not the best pilot, so. And she may be irritated by your wingmen, but because they do the same maneuvers in a way. Really strange.
She's having
It could
trouble.
it could be the big station too, so. Why aren't you having any shields? You have no shields at the moment. That is strange.
Come on, lady. You can do it. I believe in you.
I hope you don't kill you now. Yeah, you may want to fly her away from the station. I think the autopilot
Did she get
is
it? Did she get it?
Oh. Did she? I think the autopilot is a little confused. It's amazing.
Docking permission granted.
Come on.
But you can
got
see her.
this.
You can see herself.
Yeah, I can see myself standing behind her too. Come on, you got this. Come on, lady, you got this.
Come on, you're a 3-star pilot. You should be able to do it. Nice. Finally, my goodness.
I believed in her, and she did it.
Unfortunately, you have no shields, apparently. That is pretty concerning in my mind. But okay. You should have shields. Don't know why you haven't. Maybe you can just not see
Look at
them
that
in the
cinematic shot.
screen. It's really cool. Amazing. You can get rid of the HUD with a button. I don't know which one.
Yeah. I don't remember what it is.
12 something. That's always eluded me, unfortunately.
Yeah, there is a button. I'll have to figure that out for next time. But...
Yeah, because you can do really great screenshots in this game. It's amazing. I've seen some of a few people. My God. Yeah, and she did her work. She stopped.
Well, look at that.
You told her fly there and wait, and she does that. She flew there and waits. You have 2 messages, by the way. That's probably her telling you, I'm done. I did my job.
Did I say there? I thought I said fly over here and wait.
Oh, no. She waits for police, I think.
Oh.
Could be that. Look at
she's moving now.
ship.
Yeah, where she goes.
Yeah, that asteroid belt and a blinking sign. Yeah, I think she waited for police scanning. Oh, which is good that you are not the one flying, because I think they scan her inventory, not yours. So the unstable crystal. That is actually pretty good. You can tell them to ignore police, by the way. Irresponsible? What is that? I don't know what that message is. 2 hours and 45.
Entering system. Get Sofune.
Oh, the war. Terran war against the Xenon. Okay. This was the introductory message to you getting the mission for joining the war if you want. You don't have to. You can, and you get special missions for that, where you have to find resources, where you fight the Xenon, build stations and stuff. It's really cool. You can do a lot if you want to do the war quest lines and so on. You can do. The Argons are always at war with the Holy Paranid faction, the pink ones. So you can join the Argons and help them kill the Paranids, and you can join the Argons and the Paranids and help them fight each other. And there's an achievement for that too, if you join both wars in as a double agent, so to speak. I think it's also called double agent. Pretty cool. That looks so good.
Away she goes. Oh, we made it. We made it to the next system. She went through the jump gate.
Cool.
And now she's flying to this random location that I told her to go to.
And if there is a station where you can dock, where you're allowed to dock, she would dock there. I wouldn't recommend letting her fly through the void, because that'd probably kill you. That may kill you. So you can just tell her to get up. If you click on the chair, not on her, you can tell her to get up and get in the chair and fly around. And as soon as you get up, she will join and go and sit in the chair again. She is bound to the ship now. She is a part of the ship in that regard.
Cool.
Click
She's
on
almost
the chair.
at level 3.
Just click on the chair once. Yeah, that's
cool. I see.
Hello.
And then she'll get up. And then she just stand around in here.
And then
she just
she just vanishes.
Oh! Yeah. And then if I want her back?
In the back of the ship. You just get up from the chair and then she comes back.
Oh, so if I
sit in the
get
chair
in the
and
chair.
get up. Yeah.
And then if I get out of the chair.
So you cursed her. Yeah, you cursed her now. She's now in the Nether realm. Pretty cool.
Well,
huh?
that's neat.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, but I think I'm gonna have to leave it here. I've got some other things I have to do today, but this was tons of fun. Oh, hello. Oh, that's my wingman. This was pretty cool. Yeah, so I definitely think I'd like to turn this into something more regular. Cool. I'll reach out to you and chat with you more on Discord, and we can try and coordinate something.
I would be glad. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this. This is
so
neat.
Much more to show you.
There's so much more I want to see. Well, I hope everybody watching had a good time. It was a 4-hour stream, basically.
Oh yeah.
And there, I'm also going to try and do some more. So I did last Thursday. I did some Elite Dangerous Odyssey alpha stuff. Probably going to be doing a bit more of that too.
Saw that.
Yeah,
I have to look into that. I didn't
yeah, that was
catch
pretty
the
neat.
stream, unfortunately. I
Yeah,
had moving stuff to do, you know.
No worries.
Yeah.
But yes, I hope everybody watching enjoyed. I'm gonna cut it here, but we will can pick up we'll pick up around here next time. I might like do a little bit on my own just to kind of like get used to things a little bit more. But I definitely wanna set up another stream. So we will talk, and we'll organize something if you're still into it. But I hope everybody has a great rest of the weekend.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And bye for now.
Had a lot of fun. See you, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Did that work?